Alrighty, let's go and get started. Okay. Whoa, wrong one. There we go. You didn't see that glitch. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? Welcome to the Dead Man Experience. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this the day? The Thorps got kicked out, evicted by Steve. Oh, if you don't know who Steve is, you know who Steve is. Or someone might call him John. Who's John? Man, if you're behind on the Thorp lore, let me just give you a crash course. Ben and Grace, dad and daughter, known as the Rhode Island incest gypsy couple sort of situation. Hey, they said it. I don't say it. They say it. Well, let me clarify. They say, Grace has been spouseified and all that stuff, all that nonsense. And long story short, who's Steve? Steve is her latest boyfriend, sort of collaborator. Essentially, they were bumming the apartment from him because they don't have a place to stay. You see, the Thorps have dedicated their everything to streaming, and it has cost them everything. That is not an overstatement, really. They used to have an apartment. They used to have a house. They used to have things. They don't even have an RV anymore. I mean, I think they technically still own it, but rumor has it it's been, it's been locked away because they weren't even paying the parking fines and stuff like that. That's crazy. Wild, right? Things are not looking too good. Things are not looking good at all. And you know what? I'm not I don't know. I guess I'm kind of godly, spiritual and stuff. I do believe that when you relish on the misery of others, it may come back to you. So let me just be careful here, because let me just say that what is happening here, I think, is
I don't have enough worms in my brain to continue this.
Mm-hmm.
Max Deadman.
That's right. Thank you for the donation there. It's going to help with the campaign. All right, going undercover here. No, but let me just say, having followed especially Ben Thorp for the longest time now, this is all essentially deserved. Now, of course, when it comes to family drama, things get messy, and there's other people that are, I guess, culprits on the whole thing. But there's a whole dynamic and it paints Ben as like at the very top, he was the head of the household and he allowed things to happen, right? That just were just vile and disgusting. And so essentially, long story short, not only did he essentially like destroy the family, but essentially destroyed Grace's career. I mean, they're getting evicted and it looks like they have no place to go. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hopefully they figure it out. Hopefully they do. Is it pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. I am not dead, and it's not pre-recorded. This is live. Did I get the Wi-Fi fixed? Well, we're streaming now live, aren't we? That's right. I did it. A shout out to Billy, who helped out with the assets for this. It's kind of wild. I've been getting tired of the Windows layout. I wanted something different, and this may work. This may be the difference that I'm looking for. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and boot up the screen that we need for this. Actually, let me. I need a call. I might need to do a call with Billy here as well. Let me see if I could test this bad boy out if it's going to work right. Okay. Hello, Billy.
Otacon, come in, Otacon.
All right, let me
It's me, Snake.
let me try to connect it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me see.
You'll
if
have to share it in here as well.
Yeah, I'll have to share it here. Let me get you in. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh,
Oh shit!
it's very grainy. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. It's a little better, I think. Oh, yep.
There you go. And you got to put my little box.
Yep, your little box is right there. Sweet. There we go. We got it. We got it. Sort of. It's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. All right. This is very autistic. Come in, Billy. Can you hear me? I'm deep in the facility here. I need I don't know, communication.
I need a cardboard box.
I need a box to hide in. Can you send me some smokes?
Yeah, today we're going undercover, I think.
Yeah, we are. All right, so you heard news about this, right? The Thorps got kicked out of Steve's apartment.
Yeah. I actually was saving it to watch with you because I haven't seen it.
Okay, I haven't seen it either. Here we go. We're gonna watch it for the first time live.
Do you want to share in here?
Yeah. I do need to share it with you. There you go. It's shared. You got it. Sweet. Let's get rolling. All right.
You're not here, right, buddy? But we're not here. We're not here. We're not here.
Yeah.
We got kicked out, right?
By you.
By
Whoa. Already starting and already kind of hostile. Okay.
No. She came right up. I didn't complain about it.
Steve,
I
have it on video. She said you asked her to ask us to leave.
Is that true? Is that true, buddy? Oh, that's funny. That's kind of funny there. I like that. It's not true. You asked her. She told us you asked her to ask us to leave. All right. That's one way to do it. Sweet. Okay. What happens next?
Yeah, you don't have to lie anymore. You're a victim.
You kicked us out through your manager. That's okay. It is what it is.
And you could have said, we'll keep it quiet. But you said, I can't do it. I'm a victim. You don't have to lie anymore.
No. There is a victim here.
Footage?
Wait.
Is there footage of the manager?
I don't know about that, but she is a victim. There is a victim. It's a victim is Grace still dressing up as an NHS nurse for like, dude, she's been wearing that same shirt, that same outfit for like, how long has it been now? Like a week?
It's been about 3-4 days, isn't it? It's got to
yeah,
be.
this
it's
is
not.
like, I don't think she washes that. I don't think she takes it off. You know?
Are you saying she's like the blue lady from X-Men? She sort of just morphs into that suit, but it's not actually a real piece of cloth.
Yeah.
It's like
of Axeman. Yeah, for sure. Assman. I don't what's Axeman, but yeah, she morphs into it.
Maybe we should ask chat. Chat, has anyone got this supposed audio of? Because she said it was on film, right? She said we've got it on film.
She did say that.
Manager.
That's what Grace said with her own mouth, with her own words. She produces words, and it came out like that. And
she thought about him, and then she said it, and it came out her face.
That's right. Okay,
I saw it.
We need to go deep undercover to get this. What? Thorp's kicked out? That's right. Evicted for smelling? Yeah. Rumor has it, right? I was like, wow, the apartment was smelling already kind of bad, but now it stinks like to high heaven. It smells like a freaking pigsty.
No, it's the guy upstairs. He cooks weird food. And he's saying there was like a guy across the hall.
Oh, she plays the audio next stream. Okay, don't worry, Billy. She plays the audio for us because Grace is going to be that kind of girl. That's why I like Grace. Grace is messy. She's willing to play that stuff, even if it's probably private. Never change.
I want to hear that now, though. I feel like.
Oh, I know. But if we skip ahead,
that's like the order.
We're gonna
find the call.
Yeah. Okay. So we're doing this Pulp Fiction style. We're kind of going all over the place. All right. So we're just gonna get with it. All right. So don't worry. This clip is short anyway. This is the first clip is only like 5 minutes long.
Do you think it was that, or do you think it was because like if you have a girlfriend or something, right? Most landlords and that they go whatever, but when that girl comes with her dad,
right? I never had that situation. I've had girlfriends move in with me, and there was never really a complaint. But I never had a girlfriend's dad move in with me, So I can't speak from experience on that. That would be kind of weird. Never have I ever had my girlfriend's dad move in with me. Steve would have to take a drink on that one.
I just love how he's about to get evicted, but he's still sort of absorbing as much of the house as he can. He's slouching out. He's trying to soak into the corners. Yeah. Well,
Ben owns the house. He's doming the house. Okay.
To be fair though, I did drama at school. I think we all did, right? Steve is standing over Ben in this situation. He's saying, no, you have to go.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and Ben's going to lose this one, but let's see what Ben does in this whole moment here. He's going to pout and complain and say that Steve is a victim, and he's going to be whining. Let's see what the plan is. Let's see what happens here.
You've got the cops who come.
No, I didn't say that to her, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm going to go get her to clarify. I'm going to go get her to clarify, okay? I didn't say any of that. I didn't tell her
Your
that.
manager came in here and told us you had asked her to ask us to
you
leave.
couldn't do
I'm gonna go
because
get
you're
her
a
to
weasel.
clarify.
Oh, someone's saying that the manager is actually Steve's mom. I don't know about that. Is that true, chat? Or are we just making that up? I mean, if we're making that up, I'm cool with that too. I mean, sure, yeah.
I mean, think about it. Let's do a bit of Ben here, right?
Yeah.
She basically is his mum, really. I mean, she's putting him up.
Yeah.
I mean, is it true that the government is basically his mum, right? He's sucking off the welfare titty.
Well, I guess so. Hypothetically, maybe, I suppose. Yeah, so I think he just said mom in a, like a metaphor sort of way, for sure. Unless something else comes up. It was Steve's mom. Alex Shield Jones says in the chat. Oh, Ben calls her that. Okay. Interesting. Well, mom or not, the landlord is kicking them out, dude.
Of a man.
I'm going to go get her to clarify because I didn't do that.
If you
That's
get her
it,
to
boys.
clarify,
A mummy
she might
figure.
just call the cops.
No,
Whatever,
guys,
it's your
no,
thing.
I didn't do that. I told you to strict.
You said, I've been telling them to be quiet.
Oh, Grace. Wait. No, never mind. I was about to say Grace changed her pants, but no, I think she's been wearing that skirt for a while too. So
I don't think they're going to be quiet.
Where I'm from,
Mommy
pants
said,
mean
I
underwear.
understand what you're
Ah.
saying. You need mommy
But I didn't
to
think she
have
was
balls because you don't have
I didn't
balls.
think she was going to come.
And that's fine. That's fine.
What do you think? Let's be
where I'm
honest, right?
from,
Do you
it
think
sounds
Steve
like you're
just
about
said
to
her-
be. Where I'm from, it sounds like Ben is homeless and he's gonna have to find himself a new place to go.
Do you think though, because Ben's sort of doing this? Hey, if you'd have just said to us, "It's time to go," we would, we would have gone. Do you think so? I think he would have still kicked up a stink, right? He would have been like, "Hey, it's time for you to go."
Absolutely
Oh, wow.
no dice. Absolutely no dice. Does a house smell nice when there's dead rats in the attic? No. So that's the answer to that one right there. Okay.
Fragrant.
Yeah, very fragrant. And there's a dead rat in that apartment. His name is Benjamin Thorp. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Steve, she said,
By the way, for liking this new layout, shout out to Billy and myself for approving it. His ideas are interesting, and I was wanting to change the layout anyway. I can already see it now. Billy's taking over the show. It's now the Billy Show. Oh, Chad always runs with things, But yeah, sure. Yeah, it's another Billy Show. I'm about to retire anyway. I'm going to step away. I wish I could say that one of these days. Anyway.
X here has asked me to ask you to leave.
But
She
that's
said
not
that.
how- Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't say that. So. I
Whatever
told her,
works
I
for
told
you.
I told
Look,
her,
I think we need to figure out what we're gonna do.
I
because we
told her,
can't-
I told her I wanted us to keep it down, but I think that's not
You
gonna.
could have just told us you wanted us
Huh?
to leave.
He
You didn't
told
have to
her
have
I
her
wanted
friend
us to
get
keep
caught.
it
No, she didn't.
So it was a noise complaint. So you know what's great about noise complaints is raising your voice and yelling in the apartment. They're about to get kicked out anyway, so it don't matter.
On her own. She did that on her own. I didn't say any of that.
I mean, to be fair, like, hasn't he been like Ben's been a pretty good boy while he's been staying there, right? And he's been going to bed early, and you know, like he sort of typically does. It's like Steve's been staying up and playing the guitar and banging on the desk and doing whatever else. Like,
True, it's all Steve's fault, really. Honestly, if you think about it,
been
it's really
co-signing,
Steve
yeah.
is the assailant here and the
Well,
victim.
he could have been a bit more like, oh, we got to be, you know, after 12, we got to be a bit quieter or something, you know, because I don't want to get any noise. But he's like, you know, because it's different where you live. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been some places and nobody cares, so you can just have your music up or whatever.
You know what's crazy? I have yet to get a noise complaint doing this podcast thing, this stream thing in my apartment. I'm surprised because I do get kind of loud.
You have headphones on, right?
I have headphones, yes, but the floors are very thin. Like, I kid you not, when my neighbors, like, I can hear them, like talk and move around and stuff.
Yeah, I hate that, man. There's times in the day when I can hear mine, and you're like, oh, if I can hear that, like, what are they hearing? Like,
exactly. But I will say, I think we're still good. After all, that's the same neighbor that bought me like 5 steaks to grill. I guess I'm doing something good. You know what? Maybe I'm a good neighbor. You know, maybe I'm actually pretty chill to live next
to be fair, you do it all at a fairly reasonable time. It's not like you're doing this at like 4 in the morning.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, so I should start having struggle sessions with my kids live on YouTube. Tell them what the core of marriage is.
Start screaming at them on YouTube, bro.
What is the core of marriage?
You could stand to lose thousands of dollars.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that now. By the way, this is a comedic show. Obviously, just joking around. Wouldn't do that, but yeah. Anyway,
All I said was the reason, but I said, I've been telling them we gotta keep it down, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. And then she said, you want me to talk to him? That's all it was. I didn't know that she was gonna say all that stuff. She said, do you want me to talk to him? I thought she was just gonna give us a little warning and say, we gotta keep it down for sure. I swear to God. I didn't think she was gonna, okay? And I'll get her to go clarify that. I thought she was just gonna come in and say, you guys definitely.
I don't care. Like, I understand she's in a position. She had to make a decision.
Yeah.
She consulted with you. You said you're a victim, and she's then made her decision. She's not going to go back on it.
yeah. You know what? Honestly, Ben's right. Look, dude, if you told the landlord that you don't want them in there, just own up to it. Like, Steve is being kind of weaselly right here. You know, he doesn't like the confrontation.
It's like if you wanted to stay friends with these people, and then you would have just done it the honest way, which would have been like we've all had to do as adults. To say to your friend that stayed on the settee perhaps a few too many nights, you say, "Look, man,
what's happening here, Billy?" Bro. I think Billy. I think what's happening here is that Steve definitely does not like confrontation whatsoever. So he's trying to do anything he can to avoid that. You know, it's not his fault. He's not the reason. It's the landlord. The landlord is the reason why. You know, he wants them to stay actually, but you know, it's out of his hands. Steve's a Jew. I don't know about that. A Jew or not, it's something that could definitely happen. You know, people try to like push the blame on other people. It's easy to get around. Some people just don't like conflict or confrontation or whatever. You know, man, I gotta tell you what though,
it is a lot to put a person up for that long. You know,
it is.
They are kind of, if you're used to living on your own or whatever, it could be quite a lot.
But there's a lot of spineless weasels out there that don't like confrontation.
I hate to be like, you know, siding with Ben on this, but it's kind of like, look, you should have just been honest. Should have said, hey, it's week 2 now, week 3. That's enough, isn't it? Like,
yeah, there's something to go. But here's the thing, like we said earlier, Steve knows, Ben knows, we all know. Even if he were to do that, Ben would be like, I ain't leaving. He'd throw a fit. He'd throw a fit, and it would just be annoying. It's
So what are they going to do now then?
well, we're about to get there. Hold your horses, sir.
Yeah.
We have to get more intel about this operation, okay?
No.
But like, you're not a man enough just to say,
No, but that's not how.
you're not man enough
I
just to
thought he was
say,
gonna come in and say.
I think that we should wrap things up here. So what you did is you drove me crazy. I raised my voice, and then mommy came to rescue you.
But you've been raising
And
your
you
voice
said,
the whole time.
"Mother."
Dude, you see that sweat stain on the back of his what used to be a white shirt, but now is like, dude, that's dark
My
gray.
voice. And then mommy came to rescue.
Whoa, look at that. Dude, that is like a dark slick, dark
I
stripe.
think he's just
going-
developing like a dorsal fin, and that's actually just the shadow.
that
either
might
side that's
be.
being
He's
cast.
turned into like a fin creature, like a weird.
For once, I'm going to argue that that's a clean shirt, right? But the dorsal fin is sort of creating shadow.
That's
Like
gonna be a tough argument to sell, sir, because that shirt don't look clean whatsoever.
That's
No,
a
no,
dorsal
no,
fin.
no. The carpet and
That's
the
his
carpet
blowhole
floor
leak.
at the theater is cleaner than this shirt, I'm sure. Absolutely. This looks filthy. But that does
maybe
look like
he's developing some sort of blowhole or something. He's like excreting liquid stuff back.
Well, according to Ray Sachs, a reporter on the ground, he does have a blowhole. His butt essentially acts like that. It just spews shitworms all the time.
Worms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's literally
Butt
horrible.
worms. Like crazy. If you've seen the movie Dune, it's like that. The worms come out like that. Like, it's very gross and disgusting. By the way, this is a super serious show. Everything I say here is actually factual and meant to be taken as serious.
Rhode Island is a portal to hell. and
Yeah,
Ben is
it
firing out
really is a
flatworms like
portal to
Stupid
hell.
Joker.
If you want to
It's
visit
all
hell,
real.
if you want to meet Satan, just go to
It's
Rhode
all
Island.
really real.
I mean, there
He's
is.
developing a fin. If people don't understand, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I've had a hard time tonight. I've had a hard audience to please, right, over at Ruby's, right? And some people didn't understand the joke, so maybe we should make things a little clearer here. Ben is not actually developing a fin. He just has a dirty shirt.
What?
I know.
I know.
See, it's
right?
no fun when you do it like that, is it? Anyway, back to the fin.
Back
Look at
to
his
the
back.
fin.
It's so crooked, man. It's got like this weird triangle bit pointing up in the back where his neck is, where it's clearly like the development of some sort of fin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks weird. All right, so let's play the rest.
You said, "Mother, mother, yes.
Mother.
Yes, mother." So I would just like, we need to just figure out a practical issue, which is what we're gonna do here.
I'm gonna go get her and clarify.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I'm
We're just gonna have a cigarette. We're not in some.
Was that a jewel or something? Oh, sweet. B. Heron sent a gift. Thank you for the gift. Was that 600 jewels? Sweet. Mic drop. Thank you. Amazing.
What does that mean?
It
in
means, I think, 300 pennies or something. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what it means.
Huge rush to get out of here. It's like, it's fine.
Okay.
We just gotta pack stuff up. It's gonna take a minute.
All right. That's totally fine.
Look at that posture right there.
Yeah, I actually took that as a picture
Yeah.
because I was just.
This is bid has nothing, man. Nothing.
It sucks because the chat's in front of it and he's tiny, but it's just so. I wanna
It's
cut it
artistic.
out.
You think about
Stick
it.
him-
It's
stick him in
it's
a
a work
bunch
of
of
art.
places. Stick him in front
Yeah.
of Taj Mahal.
And by the way, for those watching, you know who you are. This is my trash TV. I love this stuff. I do. It's a guilty pleasure. You know, it is my trash TV. It's even better because I can interact with these people.
Yeah. It's like call-in radio, except it's kind of almost always accessible. You haven't got like wait in line. You just kind of jump in.
And the best part is when they call you a maggot to your, when they rage and they crash out. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Christoph's got it. He does. Just like if you pause that
Yeah.
and you like, I don't know, like ripped one of his arms off or something, put him in like a little police officer uniform with a bit of blood on it. He's like it's just Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil Zombie. Well, that is kind of the
Pure
resting.
fucking brainworms.
You're right. That is the resting stance of a Resident Evil zombie, right? Like this is how they normally look. You just see the.
I guess we've all had that moment, haven't we, where you're like a bit out on your ass, and there's that moment where you're a bit a blank. You're like, what is my next fucking move? I really don't want to sit around in the sun for the next 5-6 hours and figure that out. I want to get in somewhere. Like, what am I doing? And you just kind of,
you just kind of try to figure it out, and it's hard to do that.
You find yourself like just staring at a wall or something. You're like, you know, he's got thinking, what am I doing? Like, what is the next?
Eric W says dorks should have held out for trespass. Right? Well, the thing about the dorks is they don't like to get in legal trouble, really. They try to avoid that stuff. Well, I say that, but at the same time, they played around with that no contact order. You know, they didn't care about that. So, you know what? Yeah, you're right. They should have just played around with the trespass. Anyway.
But just stay at Steve, even though he's
just stay at Steve.
Be like,
nah. Force their hand. Be like, you know what? Let's see if the landlord will actually take us. You know, be like one of those sovereign citizens. Be like, you know what? Actually,
I'll be honest. He's so meek. You could convince him to leave his own house. I reckon you could actually be like, "God, Steve, you really got to take one for the team here because you know at least you've got this to come back to. We haven't really got anything at the moment, so like maybe."
True.
I don't know, maybe if you spent a night out of the house and that, and we'll just keep it down and that.
True, absolutely. Like,
oh, sure. Maybe I could play guitar and walk up and down the street.
I was thinking the same thing. Like a couple, I think last stream, I was trying to convey that, but you did it better. It's like, yeah, he is pretty weak. Steve is the way he looks, low confidence.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to stay on this bench tonight. Yeah.
I'm
just going to stay here.
Okay, let's go and continue.
Okay. Is he on?
All right.
All right, let's go have a smoke. I'll turn the camera off of the building.
You know what I mean? What we can do is we can make it super easy. We can get out of here. We can have whatever.
It's gone like one of Gamer's streams. It's just turn black.
And then we can make an arrangement.
Gamer, fix it.
Oh, they're still trying to make us some sort of arrangement. We could have made a deal. You didn't have to kick us out.
About what we're going to do.
Yeah, where's Gamer to fix this?
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's okay with you.
Because I don't really think we have it all sorted out.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. I think it's all sorted out. I think it's very clear. Like you guys are getting kicked out. Yeah. Pretty clear.
Bags. We have your bike. That bike doesn't fit me, but whatever.
Yeah.
And
so let's just go have a smoke, okay?
Okay.
Have a smoke. And he hums. And then this is about to end. And then we get.
Now, what would be epic, right? Is just as they're leaving, right? Steve plugs in his electric guitar. He's like, just starts blasting it like top fucking volume.
Yeah,
that would have been amazing.
That would be
really
cool.
Missed an opportunity there, Steve. You dick.
Yeah, right. Anyway, he starts shredding like he's actually a really good guitarist too. He's like busting out some solos and shit. He's like, damn. Anyway, there's a part 2 to this.
All I needed was the confidence from Ben Thorp.
Yeah.
You can do it, Steve. You're original. You're not a weirdo. You're what did he keep saying to me? He's like, you're a superhero.
That's right.
You're actually you got like a superpower, Steve.
Look at that.
The power to kick me out of your house, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yes, that's
what
true.
What is this power over me that you're wielding, Steve? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Leave? What the hell?
Look at that.
I was gonna stay forever.
All right. Also, quick announcement for the chat. Shout out to everybody watching right now. Thank you for your participation. We're going full undercover mode in this stream. I hope you're liking the aesthetic here. Okay, try to change things up a little bit, make it a little fresh. Shout out to 901 Ariel. Okay, Alex Shield Jones 1048 Anthony B _ 2983. Candy Warhol 555. Christoph _ 1. Current Chaos 22. Eric W 2229. Phantom 5894. Kathleen Whitworth 5869. Love Bunny VP. Nikki New.
Kathleen.
On YouTube. W Pistons.
Nikki New?
2640. That's right. Nikki New.
Nikki New.
And just me. All right. Now, let's continue. This is part 2 of the Kicked Out stream. Supposedly in this, she plays the audio of the landlord telling them to leave or something like that. So we'll find out.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
And shout out to 901 Ariel saying superpower equals super Asperger's. It might be super Asperger's for like what Steve. Okay, yeah. Nice emojis and hearts. Good job expressing yourself. That's right. That's good. All right. Let's continue. Let's get going.
All right, we're back. Yeah, we got the boot, guys.
Yep, got the boot.
We're just having a smoke right now, but
Homeless. And by the way, reminder, they are not anywhere near Daisy, which would be the RV. Okay? Daisy's actually been impounded, from what I understand. Now, I haven't really verified that claim, but it sounds to be kind of true.
No, look, I've heard several things. I really like the idea that OPC, since they've known him, he's actually just been stealing parts.
And using it for Chicken Andy.
And then there's just going to be like a tire left or something. They're going to get back, it's going to be like a tire. And he's going to be like, no, that's how you left it. That's what it was like.
Yep.
You've just been living on a tire.
yeah, that's right. So yeah, they're far from home, and home might be far from where it used to be. So
how far are they? Like literally, how far are they? Like, if
aren't they
had to
in?
fly or whatever, like
Aren't they
like,
in?
how far a drive would it be if they had to drive?
Well, let's fact check that real fast. Aren't they in Chicago or something, or Mankato? Where's that at?
And where'd they leave the RV? They leave that in Maine or something?
Minnesota. Okay. And how far is that from? I guess where were they at? Were they at in Rhode Island? No. Where were they at? Oh, that's might be close enough. Let's see. I mean, driving distance.
What, are we going to walk there? Are we on Street View?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to have to walk. If driving wise, it's like, is that right? It's like 20 hours. Nah. I think they were in Massachusetts.
Well, car, so they're going to have to what, fly?
Yeah. It's kind of, what the fuck? How did they get over here? That's right, they flew. And then man, they're so far. Minnesota? Okay, they're probably flying to Arizona tomorrow. Oh, that's right, they need a place to go. And Lalo's offering. Okay, great.
Oh, that is not going to end well.
Wait a second. You can't go to my home state, dude. I'm not cool with that. I have fond memories of certain friends hunting lizards with BB guns.
Hang on. Nicky News receiving messages here from the ethereal plane. Apparently they're moving in with Lalo.
Uh-oh. That's crazy.
That is a bad idea.
That sounds like a great idea. Are you kidding me? That's the best idea. Do that, Lalo.
Yeah, it's great for us. I mean, that's fucking stupid for him, though.
Yeah, really test your
Imagine his mum and dad just show up there like, hey, we're just in the neighborhood. Yeah, how do they sound? What his parents Mexican, are they?
Yeah.
Arriba, we're just showing up in the neighborhood, son. Oh my God, what is this man?
Way to be culturally sensitive there. I mean, one would say you're just trying to paint the picture with your words.
I'm just like, imagine that, like your dad shows up like unexpected, and you just got like Ben like fucking Cthulhuing out on your bed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think they'll just be surprised that there's a bum there, and the bum's daughter. Oh, they'll be like, oh, we know you. You're that mid girl. You're that mid girl that we don't want you to date. Yeah.
Who is this on your set? Is this the Kevin guy you've been living with?
All right. Let's
Oh, Papa, that
Let's
is
get this
bad.
footage though. Let's check this out. Part 2 of getting kicked out.
We did get the boot, so we're gonna have to go back and get our bags. And
Yeah, can you imagine that? Getting booted out, you got to go back.
I guess make a hotel dono goal for tonight.
Hotel
Oh, no,
dono
no,
goal
no.
for tonight. Man, that's like if they had a secret stash of money, they don't really need to do a dono goal. They could just use that money.
Yeah, everyone should donate to him, man.
That's right.
Everyone go send your shekels to.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, you know, you got to do what you want with your money. I mean, if you said it to me, like, you know, I pay bills with it. No. What do I do with it? Oh. I buy good stuff. For my
That's
kids.
Well, else you
For
supposed to
me.
do it?
Good stuff. You know, like beer. You know, beer for the whole family. Root beer for the kids. Beer for me. You know?
There you go. Look, this guy's got it. Look, he's going to donate $1 Canadian to Grace.
That's good. They're going to need that.
What a G.
That's called planning ahead for when they finally go up to the final destination, which is going to be Matt's.
Now, I missed the intro. Did you play the intro?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn, I missed it, man.
Yeah, you missed
Can
it.
you play it again?
But the intro to the stream?
Oh, actually, no, fuck it. It's long.
It's kind of
Sucks.
long, yeah. But anyway,
Did you like my Konami at the beginning?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's very cool. All right, let's go get into this.
I have the official booting. I didn't get it on stream, but I need to blur the lady's face or like cover it with a box or something. I don't need to. That's true. Yeah, but basically,
You can. I mean,
yeah, the manager came and knocked on Steve's door, and he went out and talked to her, and then she came inside and she said there was a complaint from a resident about the type of conversation we were having.
Oh shit! What kind of conversation were we talking about? Like age
Look,
of consent?
I'm just saying, I'm a pedophile in the Greek sense.
Right. Wow. Oh my God. So Ben and Grace were having these struggle sessions about God knows what.
Oh my God.
God only knows what, right? And
I want to know what they heard, man.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
It was. Oh my God.
We're talking about Ben Thorp, who it could be anything. It could be about religion, or it could be about age of consent, other things. I don't know, fondling kids, and I don't know.
Oh my God! Imagine that you're next door and he's just like, "Look, you know, if you didn't fondle your kids, you're a horrible person. I mean, I would pick my kids up and I would fondle them frequently. I mean, if you don't fondle a baby, it could die."
Yeah. It's exactly what you want to hear, right? Through the thin
911.
walls.
Yes, I'm going to need the police.
Yeah.
Fucking guy next
about-
door talking about fondling babies.
Yeah.
The noise.
His fat neighbor.
Yeah.
We called him
And,
more than the fucking man.
Then she said, and Steve has expressed to me that he would like me to ask you to leave, something like that.
Yeah.
And that was about it. And then we just talked to her briefly and asked her if it was okay if we
See, I
came
reckon
back
Ben should have stayed there
to
as
get,
Steve,
you know,
and
the
Steve
bikes or
should have
whatever
left
a little
with
bit
Grace.
later. And
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
yeah, I mean,
A failure to communicate. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, Steve probably should have got permission from the landlord to have like additional tenants.
I just love how it's a failure to communicate. Someone shows up, they're like, "Hi, you need to leave." And they're like, okay, they leave. And they're like, "Man, what a failure to communicate."
Yeah, it's like, do you not understand English? Do you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? It's pretty simple.
You had a
Phil,
conversation.
it's like
and it
you
made the old
have
lady next
to
door
leave.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
yes, he basically did ask the landlord to ask us to leave. Yeah.
Because he's such a pussy that he has to have
Oh.
a woman do dirty work for him.
Yeah.
That's all cute, Ben. You could say Steve is a pussy all night long, but guess who has an apartment to live in? Guess who has an apartment with like 10,000 chairs? Steve. Steve. Yeah. All right.
Steve turns around and goes, "You can come out now," and just another dad and their daughter comes out of his closet.
Yeah.
Just like another daddy-daughter family. Just like
Oh no, he has a
smashing
collection of them. Okay.
them. Yeah. King's right. It's actually just his playthings. He just generates them. It's like he generates them,
interesting.
plays them from it, and it's like you have to learn to let go what you love. Goodbye. Anyway, time to bring out the new ones.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you mean? Yeah. Well, whatever. Okay, you agree. You disagree. Okay.
Well, Christmas lore, yeah, you could have guests, but a lot of landlords, a lot of places, a lot of apartments do not like it when the guests tend to stay.
Stays.
Yeah, that
For 3
becomes
weeks.
an issue. And actually, that's something to tell you. That's something they disclose to you. They tell you, like when you sign up for an apartment, they'll be like, "Yeah, if you do that, there's a fine, and we don't do that there."
If you do it, there's a little bit of fine print that says, "We don't really mind, but look, let's be honest, there's limits, right? If you're going to have your girlfriend and her dad round, please don't have them having conversations about what paedophile means."
Oh,
like,
Gas 1464 says it wasn't the manager. Steve paid an actress to do it. Now, the problem with that story is that requires Steve to actually have money to pay someone to do it.
No, I actually took a screenshot of something Gaz said earlier, and I think this might be true as well. He said Jeremy just died on live stream after crying for 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, well, that might be true. I mean, I saw a little bit of Jeremy's stream today, and he was awfully silent. And, I mean, it was like this. We play some music.
Phase 96, morning.
And then there's one part where he's
Are you
just
guys talking about
quiet.
my audio?
Let's see. See, now he's just dead air. Just dead air for a long time.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant he was like still just playing music. You mean he's like literally
dead.
Silent.
Yeah, it's just silent. Nothing's happening. And it's like this for a while. 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 Does he come back? Nope, he does not. Wow.
What does he do before? It's like, what's the immediate moment before he goes?
Good question. Let's find out. If find any context here. There's nothing here. This is playing.
Whatever.
Okay. He's talking to this guy named Reveal. Do you know who Reveal is? I do not know.
Yeah, he's one of his friends from before.
Are you serious, Tony? Is that true? How do you die from a foot infection?
Wait, you could be dead?
Oh, yeah.
We're doing a fake death.
Ain't like, be honest.
Okay, he's talking. He's talking right now. Hold on.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You sound like a fucking retard.
You little bitch. You're such a bitch.
You're the one reading some random chick you don't even know's fucking bullshit.
Oh, I know Nicole. I got to know Nicole very well.
Oh yeah, apparently Christoph says, by the way, there's loads of
Yeah, one of my dick dudes. She came on to me.
There's loads of what?
Slurs.
Oh, okay. Great. Sweet.
Very hard.
Basically, it's just get deaf and blind.
You passed out.
You're
Okay.
a loser, right?
You're the one trying to bait me.
Like she told me how much of a loser you were. I was like, oh yeah, okay.
He's trying to
I get
beat
it.
him
That
off.
is a loser. Yeah, it's
Now,
fine.
Dalmatian Dog is
Why
saying
would I
for
care?
10K, he would have done better content.
Yeah, that's true, Dalmatian Dog. You're absolutely correct. 10K was better deserved in your hands. But fortunately for you, you are a multimillionaire. You make more money than anyone here in the sector. $300 in 2 days, dude. That's great. I remember that. Whew, damn. Shit, dude. If you can give me $1, that would make me happy, okay?
No, what'd she say? Go ahead.
Chuckling.
Exactly. That's what I thought, you little
Smoke
bitch.
chuckling.
Is that all you got? Like, that's your only... You're just going to
I'm
fall
not
back
coming
on...
at you, dude.
Because you have...
What does he say before he passes out? I want to know.
You
Let's
can
see.
just shut up.
No.
Now you're...
Come on. Is there,
Good job.
what's the moment?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Wait, he stops talking. That was it?
You alright, buddy?
Huh.
Look at... Where'd you...
So the last thing he says just
Oh,
sounds like it was like a sound.
because... fucking wanted to have. The difference is I was actually.
Uh,
The difference is I was actually with her.
So he's not really saying much. He's talking about some girl, I guess, and then he's making sound effects like, oh.
Shut up.
No.
He's fucked. Go on, let's do some good old fashioned. What's Ruby doing? Ruby's still alive.
The difference is I was actually with her.
Okay, hold
Grace
on.
Thorp just fucking wanted to have her.
Who's live right now?
Ruby, let's go check the insanity over there. What they got?
Oh,
going on.
man. Really? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I did an armistice with Ruby. I don't think I'm allowed to cover her. Let's find out. No. Okay, we're going to do a deep dive real fast. We're not done with the kick out stuff, though. I just want to see what's going on. Oh, osteoporosis, something. There's some sort of panel.
Why would you just bring a woman to my... Hold on, sir. Hey, you sound beautiful in your voice. Why didn't I get the fucking love of my life who's right...
Okay, I don't know who Bronchia is. Okay, sweet. All right, someone new. I don't know who this person is.
up there if I was good with words.
Okay.
The meeting
I don't-
TK for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's just a Ruby panel. All right, I'm gonna finish the kick out stuff. Okay, being kicked out. Let's do this. Here we go. Lock in.
No, I agree. He didn't have the balls to.
But that means like, yeah, sort of.
No, what I mean is like, yeah, like that's what it is.
Okay, whatever. Say whatever.
He didn't have the balls to tell us personally that he wanted us to leave. Okay.
But you're not explaining why you went, yeah.
Well, probably because these guys don't take no for an answer.
Just said it was because I think it was because
You're trying to be careful. You're saying you know better than me. Which is just what we were talking about prior to going back to his lair.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I try to be like the polite or whatever, the polite one in these kind of situations.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I just feel like, okay, like I should be.
The big problem is now they're back on the streets having to raise money for that hotel. I wonder if they actually get it. We'll find out.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
somebody get
You
these
know
two
why?
housed, man.
Yep.
I don't want them on the streets.
Did they get enough money for a hotel? Find out soon.
Oh, they're out now.
Run by
They have, like, a
an
little
F.
bit that tells you how much they got.
It does not
There's a
show. It does not show.
I bet it's on Kick, innit? I bet it's on fucking Kick.
Oh yeah, let me take a look at that.
Kicked out of that situation. He was benefiting from it. He pulled the plug on his own success, which I'm sure he's done many times before.
Yeah. I agree.
He humiliated himself. It's the same thing we were just talking about with your mother. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Thing we were just talking about with your mother.
Yeah, just talking about
Like-
with your mother. I mean, talking about the mom, but you're not really talking about with the mother because you don't talk to the mother anymore. You haven't been talking with the mother for a long time now. She needs to stop blaming her for all your issues when you guys are like, you're like living in the moment. Anyway, Boggs, Beanie, and Damius Octavius, they donated stuff. I think memberships. I'm not really sure if I'm looking at this right. So I think they might have got it.
And he's going to go back to be playing the victim.
Yep. I mean, it makes sense. Like, literally today he told us, like, he thought he had done enough for our streams and that he probably wasn't going to stream anymore after we left. So I'm not super surprised, but...
It's not for him.
Yeah.
Like every other loser who fails.
Yeah.
I'm too good for this.
Right. He's above what we do. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, having long, loud conversations about God only knows what at like 4 a.m. in the morning is not a good idea. Okay? Doing nothing is essentially what they're doing.
we can sit in a public
Imagine
park
that, right?
here.
You're led in bed, right? And all of a sudden you can just hear this. This is what you hear, dead man. Just imagine, right? You got one ear in the pillow and you can hear like, so anyway, I'm not a pedophile with the typical sense, but like,
in the Greek sense of the word, I'm a paedophile because I just love children.
And you're just like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's like,
What is
did I
that
listen to? Like,
nonsense?
you get a little glass, like in the movies, you put it up against the wall, you start listening to this whole conversation. You're
True.
on the phone to the police.
True. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I've heard something like that. I would have to be like, I would have to go to management. I would have to go to the landlord. I'd be like,
Right, you're
there's
laying in bed, right?
crazy
You got
stuff
an ear in the
happening.
pillow, dead man. You got an ear in the pillow, and you hear this.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was sucking this beer bottle between my dad's legs in front of my mum, right? I was just blowing it just to show what it would look like.
And you're just like, what the fuck? You just punch a hole.
Yeah, you know what?
through the
I think
wall.
so. Either two things can happen. Either I go to the landlord to talk about it, or I go to them and I confront them on it. And if I did that, it would be like, "Hey, I just wanted you guys to know I heard you at 4 a.m. in the morning. Actually, no, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. 3:30. Actually, about an hour and a half of you talking about how you are a PDF file in the Greek sense. Can you shut the fuck up? You know, just like because we're gonna have a problem here. You know, like."
Hey, Bill, why are you so tired? You have a long night last night? Oh, well, I was laying in bed. It was 4 a.m. and this girl started like arguing with her dad, and they were speaking about sucking beer bottles and Greeks. I mean, it was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get to this.
And we can speak freely, and it's not against the law.
Yeah.
We can speak freely, and it's not going to piss off the next door neighbor.
How is it preferable there? Because he has air conditioning? He's constantly turning the air conditioning off.
It was a war,
I
yeah.
slapped my dick against that chick's forehead. I slapped my dick against her pussy. I could go on and on, okay?
Diving mask emoji.
All right, just diving in, huh? Just diving into the stuff. Okay, thank you for that. I guess
that one is so fucking.
We need. I'm gonna have to update more sound things soon.
And trying to make us feel guilty for helping him. There's no toilet paper. He's not going to get any.
Yep.
We gave him hundreds of dollars.
Gross. Wait, hold on. He doesn't have toilet paper? And I'm assuming he doesn't have a bidet. So, I mean, what is Steve doing to wipe his ass? How is he doing that? Crazy.
I don't think he's eating, so he's not pooing.
Oh, well, there's a solution there. Ah, look at that. You save money on toilet paper that way. All you have to do is stop eating so much.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice strategy, Cotton. I hope it works out for them. You know?
Groceries, not great for
Gonna pay
that.
off in the fourth round.
Yeah, pay off in the fourth round. I think it will.
Food, not great for that. He's an asshole. That's what I said. I said to him, he's an asshole. You're an asshole.
It's a nightmarish experience.
But you're an
honestly.
impotent asshole, and I guess he showed me that he's not as impotent as I thought, because his power is in his mommy.
Yeah.
Grace said paper towels. Oh, but he doesn't flush them, right? Because paper towels do not, you can't like just flush them down the toilet. They don't break down the same way as toilet paper does. I mean, they're much thicker for reasons. Like, he doesn't use like Bounty.
If he's buying paper towels, wouldn't you just buy toilet paper?
Fucking shit. You know what? The madness of that guy. You know what? I don't understand it. Though TP
He
is
does
the worst.
strike me as the sort of guy that
Okay,
you'd be like,
XP Bully
someone
Mom,
gave
but he
me,
doesn't.
like-
Okay, XP Bully Mom is saying toilet paper is the worst. Okay, but he doesn't use anything. Like what does he use? Like a rag? He doesn't use a
No,
bidet.
I reckon he's the sort of guy who's like, oh, the guy who's lived here before, he said, oh, here you go, I've got like 40 like rolls of this left, so I just took that and I don't have to buy toilet roll anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
He called his mommy in to kick us out.
His mommy protects him from having to be criticized for being a total loser.
Is that really his mom? No. They're just using the mommy phrase. I figured. I already asked that question. This is not his mom. Okay, gotcha. See, I asked the question. I already knew what the answer was, and I was like, okay, wait, hold on. Let's back that up real fast. Okay. Anyway.
I don't care. We can both burn in hell. What does it matter to me?
Burn in hell.
Grace, do you still have the video? Yeah, I do.
Let's play it. She's gonna play it.
I'll play the audio of it here.
All right, sweet. We get the audio.
I don't care.
Hi, I'm the manager here, and we received a complaint from a neighbor about the loudness and the type of conversation that's been happening.
The loudness and the type of conversation that's been happening. That is gross. I understand a noise complaint, but the other complaint was the type of conversation happening. It's like, whoa. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Like, you have to talk about something so vile, so weird, so controversial that like the neighbors are like, what the fuck is this?
I've never had like a specific one where they're like, there's too much swearing in the music or something, like, or the conversation's inappropriate. Like, it's just like, it's too loud, turn it down. Like, no one's ever added to it. That's just, that's wild.
That is, okay.
And it's disturbing other people. And John expressed to me that he would like you to not be here anymore.
There's
Oh,
more.
you gotta
There's
keep
more.
going.
Yeah. It's just that's funny.
I'm gonna ask if you can please speak.
Sure.
Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't, well, I just said, I said something. I said, I don't mind if I say
Hold on. Did you hear that?
I don't know, but that's mad loud. I don't know how that is for everyone in their ears. You probably killed someone with that.
Is it mad loud? Let's see.
Yeah, is that not
well, it is loud for sure, but it's kind of come from Grace's audio. I could adjust it a bit.
The warning to you.
Yeah, we have some stuff we need to pack up. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, if I continue to get complaints, I'll have to call the police and have them.
Oh shit, it could escalate. If I get more complaints, I'm gonna have to call the popo. Okay. Wow.
Totally understand.
Sure. All right. No problem. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. I think I just said, I don't mind if they say it, but I was concerned. I tried to keep people down, but I didn't think that was
Whoa. Nicky New, what are you doing? Hang on, what's Jeremy saying?
We're getting contact from Nicky New, huh? What's going on?
No, I don't know. She's timing Jeremy out of it. Might be for good reason.
Okay.
I think he's trying to make Nicky New towers in the chat.
We get nice towers. We have nice towers, which is good. That's good. Mod wars? There shouldn't be any mod wars. Let's get along, guys. Hey, press that like button if you're liking the stream. Okay, we got something. Whatever streamer in this sector actually takes the time to change their OBS layout or even know how to run OBS. Okay, press like for that. All right, that's doing something over here with what I can. And shout out to Billy for that. Okay, all right. Come on. I know you miss my face. I know you miss it.
No, it's better now.
It's better.
2 frames.
It's better this way, huh?
Frames over and over again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is great. Anyway, let's go on and continue this nonsense.
No, Mother, that's not what I said.
Mother.
I don't want to say it in front of them. What I said to you.
I want to see Nicky New towers. That's what I want.
Mother.
Well, now they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do for...
Back to the Blair Witch. Can we make their screen bit black and white again?
Well, they're not really in the forest yet, but we could kind of get there, I think.
I feel like it should be black and white.
We could play around with the filters for real, at least the color stuff.
The type of conversation.
I'm cool with that.
And volume
Let's
up.
see.
Killer Tony says, I mean, I can tell you what he said to her. Yeah.
What we got? We need to make it look like the Blair Witch at the bottom. Snake, this footage was found in a house.
Anyways.
You won't believe it.
Dead.
It was a sort of psychotic experience, so.
All right, I'll add color to
You
it.
know, probably, definitely will do our mental health good. It's, I don't know.
Well, that looks even crazier, man. It's like us and then us again in another smaller window. That looks even more futuristic.
Yeah.
Keep it like that.
Is it? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I captured the wrong thing. Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at that. Dude, that's crazy.
We're in the future now.
Yeah. Yeah, there
I'm
we
never
go.
going back.
There we go. That's the future of streaming right there. The layers of it.
I guess you could give him credit in the sense he was right.
Oh,
that
yeah,
they
man.
It's
are
kind of like
crazy
has like a
about
clerk
what
sort of
noise
look to
there.
it.
Yeah.
You can give him that, like he
But-
wasn't joking.
Isn't it?
He
It's
wasn't
just like the B-roll of Clerk.
Yeah.
Fascistic.
It's missing a lot of
This
the.
guy came in the other day in a long
A
conversation. 20
slightly
minutes.
loud conversation
Yeah.
at certain points, but it wasn't like, "Hey, fuck you," and like not even close.
No.
So
Why do I have to
I'm
open?
delocated. Thank you for the $5.
This is me off today. I'm playing hockey today.
Loser about, but you guys have been mooching. And
Imagine like all the footage
now.
got lost and all people had was this stream
Yeah.
to look back on. It's just in black and white.
This,
Yeah.
I think Steve got a lot more out of this than we did.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Steve
Did he?
got a lot more out of this than they did. Steve got an experience that he'll never forget. He had to go to management
Probably
to
got
kick
a
you guys
yellow
out.
stain on one of his. Yeah, probably got a yellow stain somewhere as well from Ben just laying down. Like.
Yeah. He finally got to busk, if you want to call it busking.
And
We only stayed in his place 2
I'm
days.
into my
and it was
phone
unbelievably
fast.
unhospitable.
yeah, first 2 days there was like no AC, and then there was AC, but we got yelled at for it. And then we've stayed another 2 days, I think. So 4 days in total.
Oh, it's awful. It's crazy.
Jeremy lives.
4 days.
Thank
You
you,
got to hang
guys.
out with
I'll let Dead Man know when he's
No
back.
privacy.
no privacy, no
He's just
toilet
joined
paper,
Ruby's.
No toilet paper.
I'll get him to check.
a
We'll
war
go in.
about
We'll go into
AC
the.
being on in a dank
Everything.
basement.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
It's like the worst hotel ever.
It was,
I'll tell you,
it
Worst
if you make it
hotel
full screen,
ever.
You get motion sick. Oh, hey, Gaz just said Jeremy is alive. He just joined Ruby's panel.
Oh, he's alive.
Let's get a flash of Ruby's panel then.
All right, let's see. We got to do this. This is to do a wellness
crazy.
check on.
And she's like, "Oh, it's
Jeremy.
just fine." And you guys like, "Hey,
Wait, what?
I didn't say it's just fine.
Okay, he's live right
yes.
there. There's Kel.
this is what you do."
PK, I said that as an ironic joke, and I was let you know that like because you're so
And
fit,
I have
I
a
thought
full
that
large. I have a full large
no,
stuffed crust,
listen,
pepperoni
Ruby.
pizza.
that I didn't think that it would be that big of an issue because you're so fit. It's like if I called Ruby like, "Oh my god, that was such a blonde moment." Obviously, a different example, but she wouldn't take that offense if she's not blonde. Where it's like it might someone.
I was smart.
All right, calm down. Calm down.
So
Take a couple of breaths.
Care about your body.
You're freaking out right now, Kel. Calm down.
Yeah,
Calm
take a
down.
couple of breasts.
I'm sorry. I was hard to hear all that. I mean,
Anyway, that's awful.
yeah. Okay, but freeze frame on Kel there. Let's get rid of the black. There you go. You get the color there. We might have to saturate it actually more, hyper saturate it. There we go. Now it's super set. There we go.
Calm down. Take a couple of breaths for me, babe.
She's so cute. Can
No,
I bring a new
Oh,
beer?
it's a ladies' night
Please?
over there.
Excuse me.
Who's this new guy?
Excuse me. I go to bring another beer.
So weird. I can't hear you anymore.
Get another beer.
Hey, how about you get D
I'm
dogs?
just kidding.
He's cute, right?
He's
You're
adorable.
Let me play one of my Devon
But he's
guitars.
like, he has a girlfriend. He said, right?
Right? He got a bunch of them. I'm sure he's pretty good, right? He has to be. He has that many.
No, you have to be if you got 7 of the fucking things.
Yep.
2 girlfriends. What the heck?
Oh wait, he's poly.
He said he has his one girlfriend,
Oh my.
and then he said he's something about
Oh,
a
I
second
can't
girlfriend.
believe look at them like
No, it's
getting all
fine. That was
giddy
one of my
over some
favorite things
British
about
guy.
the
Oh,
album.
he's got
She
such a
fucked
cute
that all up.
accent. The guy's got a fucking man bun. Are you kidding
No,
me?
I honestly was in Deadman's stream, and he like popped your stream up, and I thought it was a girl, and I was like, "Who is this new bitch?" And I came in.
I immediately knew it was a dude that was just looking like a girl, which was like, okay, he's one of those guys. Gotcha. All right. So I knew what it was. I knew what was going on.
It was a dude. I was like, "Wait, he's so cute."
I know you guys are all a bunch of lesbians. King, they're a bunch of lesbians.
Yeah, what?
They're a bunch of
Dog, why do you think I don't give a shit about any of them? I already knew it. I already knew it a long time ago, and it's fine. This guy, it's fine, dude. We're gonna be doing. Are you ready for our show? Are you ready for our show? I got a bunch of shit ready. We're gonna be roasting things that they didn't even know were roastable. It's on.
All right, let's go.
It's
Let's do
on.
it. Fuck this. Let's get out of here.
Fucking hey, it's gonna be. You know what? The black and the red is gonna be a fucking hit of a pummeled fucking
I'm hanging
carcass.
out on Ruby's channel right now, and
No, it's about to go down now.
Nobody
Thank
cares
you,
about you.
Jeremy. Hey,
Tell
Jeremy,
nobody cares
Jeremy.
about you.
Let's go ahead and make it rain. Let's go ahead and make it rain. I'm gonna give you a call on the landline. We're
All
out.
right, so we got a life
Pause
alert.
a minute. Hang on.
Yeah.
TK, that's TK is talking like the impression I do of TK. There's just no
Yeah.
way. There's just no way.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? He's
And he
doing
says he
he's
doesn't
doing the
talk.
caricature right there of TK. It's like TK's being TK, but like times 10 or something. I don't know. It's like it's weird. But okay, so yeah, Jeremy is alive and he's there on the panel there. That's good. We got a life alert. So he's not dead. He just passed out. He just drank so much he passed out. Okay.
Here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of
Wow.
Yes, fuck. Gay.
Wow.
Gay.
Wow.
Screw that. Where did you find this new guy? Like, did he just pop up somewhere?
He's from Twitch.
He's
from
What?
Twitch where like literally I get no
Yeah, he's a
one
Twitch
ever.
streamer.
I was surprised there was a chatter. Like I was like, what? So yeah.
Oh, and he was in your chat.
Gamer
Let's go,
just-
Ruby. Expanding.
Yeah.
I know we're branching out.
Gamer.
To Italy.
I know.
You
At
got
least I'm in
problem with
some
Italy. I
country.
don't
Really,
understand
celebrity
this.
moment. We worldwide, okay?
Yes.
Exactly. Celebrity.
Hi,
going
everyone.
global.
Okay, so this is kind of boringish for me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's just them just kind of chilling on a panel. You know, that is kind of what it's there. I'm kind of okay. So on the kicked out stream, I kind of I want to figure out like if they figure out like where they're gonna go and all that. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit to see if it gets a part where there's some meat on the bones here.
Yeah.
Because right now they're just gonna be walking around complaining about how they don't have a place to go, need to raise money, looking for a place. Okay.
Are they live now? What are they doing now?
No, they're not live right now. I don't think. Let me check.
And then demand
Good check.
at gunpoint that everyone pays for.
Radio Foreman and Jeremy's stream is live right now, and then
Oh, there it is. You know, that's so funny. Look. The advertisement for the open mic
Thorp
night. That's
TV.
what started the whole
Nope,
conversation.
they're not live.
Right here. Open mic, free entry, Wednesday, 8 p.m. That's what started the whole conversation. Because he was like, oh, I don't really know if I want to do that.
He wants to make sure it's like he wants to make, he'll do open mic as long as it's a massive venue in which people have paid hundreds of dollars to go.
Well, I thought he wouldn't do that. I thought he just didn't want to sell out, make it like a rock star moment of it. It's like he just.
Yeah. Because he said open mic nights are like AA meetings, which like is
You don't want it to be
true.
too supportive.
But like it's like amateur comedy. It's gonna be kind of lame. That's what an open mic night is. Why not stay with Lalo? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, you know, Lalo just offered to fly us to Vegas and to have us stay in his apartment. I'm sorry, not Vegas, Arizona. And have us stay in his apartment while we wait for the, thing we're doing. There we go. I'm sure that won't be weird at all. I know, but Lalo will not be. I mean, Lalo, you are literally like a breath of fresh air. It's like you'd call in and it's like a crack in the darkness.
Oh, there's your hero. Lalo's coming in to save the day.
Lalo
Just
offers you guys a spot
live
in the
with
party. Yes, that's
the
pretty
thigh
nice,
grabber.
yeah.
Okay.
Lalo
Oh,
Summer
my.
Part 3.
It's not going to work out well
Let's
for
go,
Lalo, is it?
honestly.
No,
Fuck
it's not.
Let's be fucking on it.
I think we can say the Steve collab is over at this point. Red Cross will get you home to Rhode Island. Smokey. Lalo's the man.
So
Maybe do you actually
let's
mean
do
it?
some predictions. How does that end? How does that end, right?
Very bad.
Because they got nowhere else to be, right? So how does that end? Like, eventually Lalo's going to have to say, fuck off, right?
Mhm.
He's not going to do that. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I reckon eventually his parents are going to come around and he's going to be like,
Well, sure,
hey, look,
yeah, yeah,
I need
it's-
you
that's
guys
gonna
to
happen.
leave for like an hour, and then Ben's going to be like, why? I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think I can be around your dad? Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, well, okay. At first, I think Lalo's gonna feel like he's in a position where they don't have a choice, so he could do whatever he wants. It might be even more like ballsy about what he wants to do. But then his parents step in, and it's kind of like it. Well, then we'll see how much could. I mean, if it becomes that real for them, they're gonna have to make a choice. I'm just guessing. You know, that's crazy.
So did Tanner win?
The Tanner win.
Is this a Tanner W?
I think so. I guess it's a Tanner W right here. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Lalo won. Yeah! Risa says it was really kind of y'all to try to help this nutcase. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do think that's true. Yeah. I think we tried to bring a little light into his life, and not out of charity, but just like sort of like mutual. Like, okay, you're kind of crazy, but like we're healthier than you. We can help you, and you can be content, and it can be interesting. But
who told
I
them
wouldn't
that?
say they were healthier than Steve. I know Steve has issues, but you know what Steve isn't doing?
Like, where are they getting that from? Like, who's telling them like this stuff?
That they're healthier than Steve?
It must be like that.
Probably themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming this is like what they honestly think of themselves. Like, they're like, you know what? Yeah, you know, we do the whole daddy pill thing. We push that out there quite a bit, but
Can you imagine sitting there and being like, yeah, you know, I was trying to help this guy, you know, I'm better than him. It's like a really weird thing to say, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm better than him, and he kicked me out of his house, his hotel, or
so
apartment.
I was helping this dude because I'm better than him.
Yeah.
You know, we were like helping you out, bro.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
Helping you out by not contributing to the rent and just kind of being there and taking space and annoying you all the time and having loud conversations at 2:00 in the morning about, well, PDF files in the Greek sense. Do a who's healthier Boit ranking? Oh, how long would that last? I mean, it's a quick list, and everyone's on the unhealthy list, myself included. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I guess he.
Loser's gotta leave.
Yeah, he wants to stay in his psychotic hellhole. Okay. Lalo says, I'll take you guys to PF Chang's. Yeah! Let's go!
And it'll pay for the meal.
We've been eating...
How long do you think that could last? Like,
Everything
him
has to
paying for him, them, Kev dog.
Not long.
Kevin already living with him?
Yep, Kevin's living with him. Dude, he's gonna, like, it's just gonna be a month.
I think
A
Steve will
month
put your
top.
stuff outside. I
Max.
don't
Yeah, about a
think
month
he would do
max.
that.
Because, like, living with Lalo, like, I would give it 2 weeks. at max there. Like, yeah. That can't
Yeah,
last.
it can.
I just don't see it lasting at all. That's a crazy situation.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Good luck, Layla. Good luck, mate.
Right? Yeah. Good luck. Godspeed.
Yeah.
St. Elmo's Fire says Red Cross will give you money to get home. When someone is stranded, they cut a check and get you a ticket. I'm not joking. I volunteered for them.
No, we're not in that.
Who needs Red Cross when you've got Lalo? Yeah. I'm delocated. Think of it $2. Ha ha ha. A lot of cope from
Right,
the
Ruby.
Thorps.
Ruby says she just not Ruby. Nikki New says that she's just been on Ruby's stream and she ripped into Jeremy. Can we check that out?
Okay, let's check it out.
Oh,
Hey everyone.
hi. Now we've got our.
If we get some sort of fighting, maybe
whale.
it's good.
Nikki's
Is Jeremy here? Is Jeremy on the panel?
Nah, he ran away with Kane to do their competing show.
Pause it. The way I'm gonna guess Nikki New right before we watch this. I reckon what you do is you summon the ghost of Henry VIII, right, and he slays Jeremy. I bet that's what happens.
We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see about that.
New
money on
that
them.
fucker.
Right.
Let me tell you. Jeremy's having it off me. I won't forget what he said on the chat last night.
She's the worst.
Oh my God! Is this what happening? Nikki News complaining to Ruby about what Jeremy said, so that
Well, I want to see how these people handle it.
Absolutely worse sometimes. If he ever goes at you for stuff, we know what makes him upset, and unfortunately, you might have to talk about his dog.
He's calling me a homeless junkie.
A homeless
He's a homeless
junkie.
alcoholic. He's
Go
obviously
analyze
projecting.
myself.
You're more stable than him.
Yeah, he's projecting 100%.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, he does live in a car. Wait, whoa, ladies. He lives in a car. Okay, is that homeless? I mean, it's a home on wheels, I think. Yeah, that's kind of homeless, actually.
He doesn't live in a car, that he live in his like dad's or whatever at the moment.
He doesn't live at his dad's yet, I don't think, does he? You know what? I don't know where he's at exactly. I think Oregon or something. You know what? He's a nomad. He just travels wherever he wants and spends a lot of time in his car. And drinks a lot. So I don't know if he's in any position to be calling people homeless and judging them what they do. Okay.
What is he? Where's his home? I got a flat. Do you know what I mean? He's living in his car.
You called her a home law?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
is
pretty
he in
sure.
his car?
I'm pretty sure he has a
Hold on.
shack somewhere in Seattle.
Yeah,
Because he
Grace stayed and she said it looked like a shed thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well he's been out of there for a while, so I thought
Well,
he was.
when he refers to, he's saying he has a bed. So I don't know if he's just saying that's his car or if he actually has like a bed. But I was wondering where he is.
But you know, if he did have a tidy place, Ruby, he would show it, wouldn't he?
He's known worldwide.
You know what I mean? He's showing us all. Oh, look, you know, look, I've got this place. I've got, you know what I mean? He never shows anything like that.
Yeah, he doesn't even show.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, we got a
He's
report.
like
We got a report. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
already.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
It's not gonna
Are
last
you-
long. He's so
Well,
drunk.
The Tommy and Jeremy show. That can't happen. Like, okay.
Right, quickly though, this has reminded me. Right, we just heard the voice of Gamer there. Right, like, I just sent you a video in your DMs.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Can you
yeah,
pull
that's
this
right.
video up?
Hold on.
Can you pull this video up? Right.
Yeah. Let me do that. All right, I'll pull up the video right now. Hold on. I'm getting a transmission, getting a signal. Hold on. Let me pull it up. All right, I'll get the video going here. Hold on. It's really cold in this facility. I don't know if you know. I'm in Siberia right now. Okay. All right. Oddly enough, the internet is better over here than it was at my apartment, so there's that. But so anyway, oh, that's just Kel sending me stuff. Okay, this is you. Okay, sweet. By the way, I may or may not have watched anime with her last night.
You may or may not, so you did.
That's anyway. I don't even know. Anyway, whoa, what is this? What is this?
Right, now look at this man. Doesn't he look calm and cool? Right?
Yeah, he looks
fun,
calm, cool, and collected. Yeah.
No, keep it playing. Keep it playing.
Keep it playing. All right.
Keep it playing.
Is he drinking blood?
Man, right?
Is that blood?
He looks fine, right? He looks like a normal guy, but is he drinking blood? I mean, that is a good question, isn't it? Is he fucking drinking blood? Right? Has it been proven that he is never drinking blood? This is a man who's a fucking psycho, right? I'm going to prove that he's a fucking psycho, right? I'm not crazy, right? But I have good reason to believe that this man is indeed a fucking crazy loon, and that probably is blood in his cup. That's probably, you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the child crying, and that's the blood of the child that he probably killed
This
to
is
put in
wild.
the cup to drink it.
Hold on, we're gonna have to verify this. We're gonna verify these.
Crazy.
We're gonna have to verify these facts, total factual truth statements that we're running through the.
I mean, look at this image. I mean, it's turning black and white because the man is clearly fucking deprived of a human soul.
True.
He's
That's
evil.
the reason why. Absolutely, not because of any filters or anything. It's because he has no human soul whatsoever. Oh, the police sirens are coming. The police are on their way. They solved the crime. Okay.
Right.
There we
now,
have
the
it.
proof that I have that this man might be a psycho, right? Now I'm gonna have to scroll back up through the DMs to fucking even find this. Here we go, right? So here's my proof. If I just copy this and I paste it over, right? Here's the proof, right? So if you could just put this on, if you could put this on the screen.
Okay, this is proof that he might be a psycho. Okay, let's check it out. The gamer of the
Just
day.
get
This,
it on
might
the
be-
screen.
this is a long stream. It's an hour long.
Right, we'll just skip anywhere in the stream.
Anywhere, okay.
Right. Look at the cat. Like
He's playing
who
Fortnite as Michael Myers?
is fucking Michael Myers, bro?
What?
Like, that's actually psycho. The bro is LARPing on here as Michael Myers. He's going round in this computer game. I don't know if you've seen it, right? But this is fucking violent.
This is an ultra violent video game. Yeah, it's a murder simulator.
It's basically a murder simulator.
Yeah, for sure.
children, right?
Everyone knows that.
And that's what's crazy as well. This grown man is playing in this murder simulator, and he's basically that's why if you were listening to that video, right, your mind it started to conjure like children laughing, right? Because that's the last moments, right? They were just having their joy, and then Gamer came along, right? It's fucking Michael Myers. Imagine you're playing the game, right, and you're Peter Griffin or you're Mickey Mouse, and this fucking guy comes along with a ghost face, fucking like it's fucked up, man.
It is.
So basically, that's my proof.
Now chat's gonna be
Gamer.
like, "Well, it's just a character. It's nothing. It's just a game." Is it?
Yeah,
though?
Gamer's not playing a
Gamer
character,
of the
bro.
damned. Okay.
If you expect Gamer's not capable of playing a character, it's all real.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, can we zoom in on him? I mean, just look how still he is playing. This
He's very
game.
still.
Hunting
There's no
for
real
children
expression.
to kill.
Let me get to when does he ever go big frame on any of this, or is it just okay? Okay.
No, of course he doesn't, because he's trying to hide his expression, his gleeful expression when he murders children. Can we find him murdering anyone in this game? Is there like a bit where he like?
Yeah, I'm sure he kills someone. I mean, he has to. He's walking around as Michael Myers. He's not gonna be peaceful. Let's see. I think he shoots someone. I think this person dies. Let's see. Oh, he tries to, but he missed. Wait. I think he's about to die. Oh, he's out of ammo. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's out of there.
He's out. I think he's about to
See,
die.
look at that. That's probably
Oh, he
like a
killed
child.
someone. He
That's a
murdered
child.
somebody. He murdered
He
a
just
child.
literally murdered a fucking child. I'm fucking
Right
stupid.
here,
It's
right
so
now,
fucking
proof that he
fucked
murdered a
up.
child.
It's just fucked up because I was like, I wonder what else Gamer gets up to, right? Like when he's not doing what he's doing.
What is that?
Turns out,
Why is that
this
person
guy is just
crawling on the ground? What are they doing? Oh,
because they're a child and they don't know how to hold a controller. They're probably like dribbling on it and fucking rubbing it on the floor, bro.
Yeah.
They're like rubbing it on the floor,
All right,
throwing it around. And
Okay.
Gamer.
Now let's get back to the Jeremy stuff. Let's see if Ruby actually gets into Jeremy about something. I forgot what's about to happen. Okay.
We're going live on Tommy's channel, so I'm going to shut this down. Everybody go over to Tommy King.
Oh
my
God.
God, going over to Tom
King's
Alright, go to the Black Guy's channel.
It isn't gonna last long. He's so drunk.
True.
He
All right.
like they're not gonna be able to keep it up too. We should watch it. Well, no, actually, you don't know what they're gonna say.
I know, right? Well, usually the end bobs come later. Wait, this.
How come his channel hasn't been taken down when he's doing that all the time?
Probably he's got lucky. Probably
Yeah.
he's lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's all I'm gonna
I
say.
ain't seen no stream here. Oh, is that like on Kick? Like.
No, I think it's both on YouTube and Kick because TK has a StreamYard hooked on both YouTube and Kick. Actually, let's watch it and see what happens because last time Jeremy told King to do a stream, what happened?
Nothing happened. King didn't even show up.
He never showed up.
Yep. And King actually got offended because he felt like Jeremy was just using him, and it was going a little too hard on the I guess the racist jokes. He didn't like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's so drunk. Like,
yeah.
Well, but Jeremy just started a stream, but then ended it and said it was going to be here, and now there's nothing.
All right, let me skip ahead because Nikki News said Ruben goes into Jeremy. Oh, this must be.
Everybody quit watching this bullshit. Come over to Tommy's channel.
would touch you with a barge pole. You look like a fucking turtle. No wonder
You look like a poo poo. You look like a.
You look like a fucking turtle.
He does, don't
Look
he?
like a turtle. Oh, that's what she said. It's hard for me to understand British. Okay.
Oh, ever since the British chick. Oh, I'm Nicky. No. Oh. Everybody quit watching this bullshit. Come over to Tommy's channel.
would touch you with a barge pole. You look like a fucking turtle.
You look like a turtle. Yes.
He does, don't he?
Look, think about it. Look at his nose and his very
Oh, I'm a sad
This
British
psychopath
chick.
gamer in the background, giggling along. Probably
No free
thinking
promo,
about
no free
the
promo.
earlier.
What was that, Billy?
I'm just saying, there's gamer in the background, psychopath giggling along. Probably
Oh, he
thinking
always
about the
does.
child that he murdered earlier in
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to Kinetic Hill for the weight loss journey that she's on. Yep, she's doing pretty good on that. And yeah, for sure. Anyway,
I'm on a journey.
yeah, and actually, I think Grace is on the journey of weight gain, which is kind of interesting. Because Grace is going pretty hard on Kinetic Hill about her being fat and all that stuff. Which, well. That's why I'm like, I don't have any problems body shaming Grace because she's just mean at times. She is. She really is.
You say the N-word!
No free promo! No free promo!
what a jerk.
Oh yeah. Jeremy said the N-word. Oh no.
buddy.
So is Jeremy still there? I think he left.
I'm sorry you had to hear and see that, Frank. Yeah. These
Okay, so what I got, Nikki, knew is that Jerry came on panel and everyone yelled at him like a bunch of banshees. And that's the most I got. And that's the most I got out of it. All right.
Didn't hear anything.
This is a
Smash out this time, anyway.
Yeah, I think when King drove down there to interact with Grace, he...
Okay. Any other updates in this kicked out video? Let's see.
Well, we are the king and queen of cope. But
We are the king and queen of cope. True. True.
Any of you would not last a minute.
The humble daughter of wife of Cope.
It was crazy.
Husband and wife of cope, yeah.
All day. Just crazy.
I understand you could say well, you put yourselves in that situation. It was voluntary. We could have left, but it was only 4 days at his place. 5 if you include today, but it was 4 nights, and
But I thought they'd been there 3 weeks.
it was
That's how long it
psycho.
felt.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's so
Not like you're gonna get
long
killed,
time.
psycho, but
It's
just
almost as if they don't have anywhere else to go.
Like, you're
Yeah,
gonna
it
kill
felt
yourself, psycho.
No, it felt like.
Yeah.
You get up in the middle of the night and started smashing dishes around.
Yeah, that's true.
So they don't seem to have a lot of belongings on them. I know they said they're going to go back and get their bags, but like, they don't seem like they have a whole lot. Like they're going very bare bones minimalist now, and not by choice. Huh?
What are you on about, man? They got a fucking boat and a studio back in Rhode Island still, don't they?
The boat is gone too, I think. Didn't they get rid of the boat? I thought they sold the boat or got rid of it. Someone moved it. Didn't they? Or they put it in storage. No, that's right. But the storage stuff, I think the storage stuff is gone. I think if you can't pay up on that stuff, it just goes away, and good luck getting it back.
Is that how it works? Is it? It just goes away.
Well, I mean, if you don't get it, it's I think all that stuff is gone, man. We'll find out. We'll find. It's been a while since I thought about that stuff, so I'm like, even I forgot. I was like, whoa, okay, but I think that stuff is done. We'll find out though.
Turn all the lights on.
Yeah.
He's an antisocial person.
Yeah. A few more nights that you'd be on the lease. LMFAO, yeah, it was pretty crazy, guys.
It's a fucking loser. Loser's gotta lose.
Yeah, that's true, Chad. In case you didn't know, yeah, the Thorps are kicked out of Steve's apartment by the manager of the apartment for being too loud, and also for inappropriate conversations.
The RV's been towed.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that the RV's been towed. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. It's been towed, and it's now impounded. And
the junk is saying the storage is there still, so they're still paying for storage, right? But that's not. They can't live in the place they're storing the stuff. So.
No. And by the way, if they're not paying for it, then if they don't get the stuff, then it's like they're gonna claim it. They're gonna be like, well, I mean, if you don't pick it up, it's gonna be forfeit. I mean, I'm not sure what the legality is of that. I haven't really explored that, but I'm pretty sure if you just leave your junk there, I'm pretty sure there's consequences.
Well, I mean, I know we haven't been paying the fucking maintenance, so I mean, I'm curious. Like, are they paying the storage units? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't paying to keep that fucking. I mean, that boat was pretty fucked.
Yeah, it was. They did try to clean it and all that, and try
to. I mean, it weren't.
They got OBC Don to try to clean it out and fix it, or something.
Yeah, it won't be on repair, but it'd be like get it out and get it fixed. Like, you wouldn't want to keep. Like, you'd want to get it fixed and get it.
Junk is now saying RV is not towed, so we got a tow and we got no tow. So I guess we don't know. I don't know.
No,
is that conclusive, Junk?
Who said it was towed? Really?
Anita Bong hit said it was towed. Junk 57300 says it's not towed.
See, look, it's gonna sound crazy.
I'm gonna sound
I like
Junk
Anita more than I like Junk, but I trust Junk more than I trust Anita.
on this stuff, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, he could.
That's why they're opening it, because anyone with any sense of health is like, I gotta get out of here. It's fucking crazy here. But it's run by the town, I guess. I don't know, the town or the state.
Yeah, one of the two. It's fascistic. It's crazy.
You could obviously sue them, but
fascistic. What
Not
are we
really.
talking about? They're now Antifa as well. Wait. They can't be Antifa because I'm Antifa. What? What are we doing here?
Everyone's Antifa. Oh. Everyone's Antifa according to Matt.
That's right. All a bunch of leftist libtards, according to Matt, Canadian Matt, the manliest man there's ever been, apparently.
Now, thinking about Matt, I do have a map radar.
You
can
do
tune into the map radar.
Map radar. We do have a map radar right here. We do. We can see map.
So if you look at this radar, right, you can see he's entering into his tool shed, right?
Yeah.
He's having a little look around first, right? He's looking around.
Okay.
And you see he's entering into the tool shed here, right? Now you see that's his workbench in front of him. Some sort of vice device on the side of it, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? He's having a little look around. He's sort of scoping. Now you see that block that he's heading towards over there?
What's that
That's
block?
the fridge.
That's the
And
fridge?
we all know what's in the fridge.
Oh,
Right.
Ruby's head. Yeah.
And I've noticed from watching this radar that he spends an awful long time by the fridge, right? Often he will spend minutes, hours, days, weeks just stood in front of the fridge, gazing in the fridge. You know, he's doing something there that we can see. He's kind of like, he's just kind of there.
Kind of there. You don't really see a lot of movement, so you don't know.
But as if I just used an animation.
And then he quickly turns away.
Oh, he thinks someone's coming to the door. He thought his mum was there.
Oh, then he goes back.
Like, hang on, is that my mum?
Okay.
No, I think
he continues. Yeah. Well, wait, no, he closes. And now, is he gonna clean up? He doesn't have running water.
Now, my theory, I've seen him do this several times. My theory is he's actually taken the head out of the fridge, and I know that in that corner of the room, that's where the staircase is.
Oh, where did he?
So I think
that's where he disappeared.
Well, because he's taken the head upstairs to have sex with it.
And we don't have the second floor plan.
No.
Okay.
So it's just I think that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, that's crazy, man. All right.
Moving on.
All right.
Because he could have said, "All right, we'll try to keep it down."
Yeah.
But instead, he said, "I'm a victim of these people.
Yeah.
Please, lesbian mommy, save me."
Yeah.
And so once she gets that
go ahead,
Go
sort
ahead.
of, yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. And
I have no, like, she was just saying, "Can you keep it down?"
Yeah.
Which would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But he went and said, like, I actually don't think I have the power to do that. These people are controlling my life. I'm a victim.
Right.
You have to get him out of here, mommy. Because I don't have a dick.
Right. So this is what I thought. Like, they've been kicked out, so about an hour or so, they're still going to be complaining about this. That's what happens with Ben. Like, a bad thing happens, he's going to be looping on this thing for some time. Which, it's kind of a big deal, because they don't really have a place to go at the moment, and it's going to be kind of bad for them.
Wimp.
And then he has
Cool.
the move when she comes in.
They
and
always
tells
find
us
some
that, like,
loud
oh no, that's not
insects.
what I said. It's
Yeah,
like,
then he
dude,
betrays her, right?
Like
He's a liar.
locusts,
you're such a
they
liar.
fly
Just
around
own it. You told
looking for the
she
next
said
victim.
He asked you
They
to
found
ask
Lalo.
us to leave.
Just have the balls. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, or
That's
just
my
tell
point.
us first. Yeah, I could see you asking the manager if you asked someone to leave and they just refused, but like you didn't even say it to us. You got to ask mommy. It's pathetic.
Ask mommy.
Some sort of group home, vaguely. Yeah.
I don't really think so.
Well, true. Like it doesn't have caretakers.
It's subsidized housing.
So neighbors were complaining. Do you have proof of that? Yeah. Well, now there's
Well, that's what the manager said.
more people here. I'll replay like the video.
We get a replaying of it.
The neighbor complained.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, in apartment life, that means a lot, actually.
I don't care. Hi, I'm the manager here.
Manager.
I received a complaint from a neighbor about the loudness and the type of conversation that's been happening, and it's disturbing other people. And John expressed to me that he would like you to not be here anymore. So I'm gonna ask if you can please leave. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I just said, yeah, I said something. I said, I don't mind if I stay here, but I think we should try to keep it down. But I don't think that's possible.
Okay. All right.
I said that is something that's going to be possible. Yeah, we have some stuff we need to pack up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If I continue to get complaints, I'll have to call the police and have them handle it. Okay.
Gonna call the police if it continues. Now, Low Devin says this is all contrived ending to the collab, as this whole thing could have been just scripted. I suppose. I guess that is the theory.
It is very, like, that is the perfect word. I don't think I've heard anyone sum it up. So it is just contrived. It's like theatrical. It's obvious. It always ends the same. It's you know, burn the bridge. But did we burn the bridge? We'll be back. Will we be back?
Yeah.
It's
Always burning the bridge and leaving in a bad way. It's like
it is what
it's like. Is this? It's
do
following
you
the
remember
same
when people
script,
first-
but is it actually scripted in the way that like there's someone as if they're doing it? It's like they're stuck in a loop. It's like
But do you remember when people first saw him, they did think it was all scripted, didn't they?
Yeah, they
you know, people are like, no, none of this is real. They're talking about this behind. They're planning all of this and stuff, and it's like it is just that contrived, you know.
Mm-hmm. True that. Now you know what they say. They're just stuck in a loop here, and they can't get out, man. That's what they say about the back rooms. So the back rooms is just a loop forever, and maybe their life is the back rooms. Now, Thorp gypsies still not understand why they aren't welcome anywhere. It's classic Thorp content. Exactly. Yes. Kicked out of so many nations, but can't find their home. Whoa. Wait. Disregard that comment. I don't know what I was talking about.
Physical repeat, he makes a good point. He says he asked you to keep it down every night, then refusing to accept responsibility. Now, I didn't really keep up with a lot of the live stuff, but he does seem like, you know, I don't know. I see a lot of myself in him, and I could imagine if I was there, I'd be like, hey, look, I'm pretty good with the noise, but like, gotta keep it a little bit down. It is 4 a.m. Like, you know.
He has reminded them repeatedly. Now, of course, Steve himself makes some noise when he bangs the ceiling of his apartment for some reason.
The Christmas story is saying that, look, he did every night, and they were being obnoxiously loud on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
See, I kind of missed all that, but
yeah, for sure.
I believe
109 failed collabs. That's right. 109 failed collabs.
I keep failing these collabs.
I don't know what's going on. You know, eventually they'll
it's
find one.
Everybody else, I swear.
Yep. All right, let's play the rest of this. Oh, now they're in silent. Oh, actually, it's not really silence. You can hear music in the background from a loudspeaker or something. Sounds depressing.
Yeah,
imagine the smell, the kind of vinegar smell. Yeah.
Southern, either you or Rizza's got to get up here. That is right, Southern. You've got to. Now it's 2 a.m. for us English, so I think Southern it should be you with your cig and your beer or whatever.
Are we good for that? Are we good for that, Captain? I think we're good for that. I'll put the link there.
He's going to sleep.
Oh, Riz, we got to do another drinking contest stream eventually. This time for real.
This time for real.
This time it's real.
This time it's personal.
Yeah. This time the vodka is going to be 100% real.
Yeah, I'm down for that, man.
Yeah,
I'll get some gin.
It's just I got to think of a day when because I got to plan ahead for the hangover that's going to happen the next day. So
yeah,
I got to.
That's what I was going. Oh, someone wants to join up in general. Oh, they joined and then they left. But I was going. It'll have to be a Friday night though. I can't do a Saturday or anything. It'll have to be a Friday night. But I'll be down for it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they join in general. I can drag them down to this. Anyway.
I don't know who it was. They just joined
banging on the broom at the ceiling because his neighbor above him. Something is sus.
Oh, they just joined. That's
I don't understand how that's okay. But... Anyways.
Who cares?
It's all over now.
It's all over
baby
now.
Blue. The sky and the sound.
Well, I feel like we've got to watch this. It's kind of embarrassing. Can we pause it? Pause
Yeah.
it 1 sec. Can we open a separate tab? Right, Joe Shabatoni did a compilation of them singing. Can we skip to the bit where it's just Steve singing, and we'll play Steve singing over them talking?
Yeah, for sure. But hold on 1 second. Let me check on something real fast. I'm gonna play the rest of this. I'll be right back.
Now, baby blue. I might be wrong. It might have been 3 nights. It might have been Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What's today? Wednesday?
That's crazy. It's only
No, it was
I
Saturday,
thought
Sunday,
they'd been
Monday,
there for
Tuesday,
3 weeks.
then
Am I
today's
insane
Wednesday,
or what?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it was 6
I
days.
literally
6
thought
days
they'd been there 3 weeks. one's in chat. That's
What was the convo talk we're having that was disturbing? It was just a disagreement. It was just kind of like an argument because Steve was saying like he had valid reasons for not wanting to do the comedy night and in a general.
No. The whole thing was like, we have to have this rule that you can't stream at night, even though he's only up at night.
Right. Yes.
Okay, I have returned, and you have requested to get the video from Joe Shabatoni. Let's see.
If we could get that,
do a little bit of transmitting right here. Hold on, let's see if I can get in contact with Joe Shabatoni so I can get this video. Oh, hold on. I got to remember his number here. Okay, let's take this. All right, this. Okay. All right, we got it. I think the video feed is head over heels, head over feet. Alanis Morissette.
I had
it's that one. No, but it's not that section.
Okay.
So if you skip through, there's the bit where he's, keep going across. Because they've got head over heels. Then what's the next one? They've got another section.
I'm going to sleep here tonight.
No, and then they got another section.
Every time you close your eyes.
Yeah, that's it. Every time you close your eyes.
All right, let's play it.
You have that playing whilst we listen to them ramble on.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go.
I might have to play with the volumes a bit.
This, you walk and you play, you know?
Yeah.
Might have to turn him down a bit, I think. You probably want him like halfway. Yeah, up there. We'll get him right over the top on the other video.
Sure.
Yeah, get me on there, yeah.
There you go. If you just leave him to play, and then we get the other video, the one we're watching, we got picked out.
All right.
And we'll play it over the top, and that way we've got a little bit of backing music.
He just wants
so you would just play in the back. Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Play that over the top.
Yeah. Okay.
We go to their recent streams.
That was what it was. Yeah.
We're like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, fine. We'll stay up during the day like normal people.
Stubborn.
Sleep at
It does
night.
fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on one second.
And then the idea of the comedy thing came up, and I was just like, well, this is just the same routine you always do. You're not
All right, we're talking about Satan routines.
Okay, whoa, hold on. We're getting transmission from Southern.
Yeah.
Southern has joined the feed. How are you doing, Southern?
I think I had the stream and I was watching it. It got overlapped. Sorry about that.
No problem.
I was trying to summon Rizza, but he declined.
It's
So
2 in the morning here, so you know.
I know. I've got a few minutes. He knows I'm cooking supper, trying to eat. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
What are your thoughts about the Thorps getting kicked out of Steve's apartment?
Well, I didn't know that until later on today when I BC'd with like the usuals that like they got kicked out. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I mean, who he's lasted the longest at having them as guests? Like, how many days was it?
No, Southern, check this. This is crazy. I thought they'd been at his house for 3 weeks. That's nuts, right? Because apparently it's only been 4 days, but it felt so long. So long.
It's only been 4 days? But they've been in Minnesota, this Minnesota place for a while. There's like a collection of streams that literally have the numbers. Wait a second here. Let's go to live. All right. They kicked out. They were kicked out of the apartment. And then the late night panel, they were there. Steve's thoughts, they were there a day ago. But then they were at this house. That was for a while.
Oh, maybe they're being because they're at that hotel.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
And then IRL day 7, they were at the house at his, or not a house, but his apartment. And then they were at the apartment on day 8 days ago. And then out of hotel now. Okay, they were in a hotel before. So they've been at his place for a while-ish, for about a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more than fucking 3 days, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to consider all because I know there's been some
Junk seems
changes
pretty
here.
informed. It's been like 13 days. That seems right to me. It's definitely been about 2 weeks.
Yeah. For sure.
Thank you, Junk, because I'm here sitting thinking I've gone fucking insane because I'm hearing things like 3-4 days. I'm like, no. This has been going on longer than 3 or 4. That this just doesn't add up in my head. It's definitely more like 2 weeks.
Thorp Tube's here. It says it's been 6 days at his place, 6 days at a hotel. Okay. All right. Thanks for the clarification there.
6 day on, 6 day off.
Something
6
like
day
that.
on, 6 day off. If you'd have lived like that forever, you could have lived like kings.
Yeah. That was the opportunity.
6 day on, 6 day off. I mean, everyone's got a system, haven't they? Stalagmite, stalactite, stalagmite, stalactite. Oh, it's great.
All right. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's see what I want to see at the end of this. If they actually, I guess, find a place. If there's closure to
They
this.
just curl up on the floor. They just curl up on the floor, and it's like
They sleep on the bench.
she just pulls a lightsaber out and just slices his bed up the middle and just sleeps inside him like a tom-tom.
All right. Let's see.
Losers can be winners. Like the only place that can kind of happen. But whatever.
Yeah, my dad was saying okay, if you just want to cope and you don't actually want to do anything, you can stream that and you'll get.
But I said I don't want to sit here talking to you privately.
Right.
It's not interesting to me. You're just being an asshole.
Drunk driver, thank you for the
Say it's something else. I don't know.
Let's give.
Thank you for the 500 kicks. Appreciate it, bud.
It must be difficult, being an older man and being around someone who's 20 all day.
The 20-year-old would be Grace here. But that's a situation Ben created for himself when he's been around Grace for a long time, ever.
It must be grating. I'm not saying that she's just totally great in person or something, but when you're that age, you need a certain conversation, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Grace
definitely
is pretty much
she's not going to get. She doesn't really get his references all the time, which kind of pisses him off at times. It's like Grace doesn't get it, but then sometimes she does get it. It's like,
Can we get that quote Ben said then? Put on a shirt. Losers can be winners.
Losers can be winners.
It just sounds like something Nike would do, wouldn't it? Just do it. Losers can be winners. You can make it, kid.
Huh. Okay. Steve said he wants to clear his image with the last stream with me. Okay. All right. Well, I guess
clear his image.
He'll clear his image with Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, what does he mean he wants to clear his image? His image before Grace showed up was like a dude who sat in a room and ate a fucking potato with a chopstick or whatever, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they got him out. They got him singing. They got him in competition with someone. They got him. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think for 13 days, Steve truly lived.
Yeah, it was an interesting time for real. Okay, let's finish this though.
Buddy, let's go.
Buddy, let's
You're
go.
muted, by the way.
I'm not muted. You can hear me now.
No, Southern is just checking.
I found it funny that every time a stream started, he would complain about it, but then made sure to move into camera view. Yeah, that was another thing.
Yeah, it's the ultimate. It's very much like a lot of experiences we've had in the past.
Peaksy says,
I will do this, but I'm a victim of doing this. There's no such place. Do it, don't do it.
Yeah. It was, it wasn't the last thing I was expecting, I'll be honest, because right before he got the knock on his door from the manager, he was, like I said, saying that he had done enough for our streams, which is not what the concept was. The concept is it's mutual, but, he obviously was seeing himself as a victim of participating in the content.
Yeah.
And also saying that he probably wasn't going to stream after we...
Well,
Sorry
Honestly,
to
I could
have
only
to leave.
I could only spend
Sorry
so
about
much
that.
time with the Thorps in person. I would imagine before I'd feel like a victim. I'd be like, "Yep, I need to get out of here." Yeah.
I think I look forward to, like, I guess, I mean, Naptown doesn't do much on them anymore, right? But if like Shabatoni puts together, like, it's been 11 days with the Thorps going through the mental gymnastics that they put you through, and then when they finally get kicked out, like their psychological analysis of you once they're away from you is just bonkers. Like, put together everything they say through
Yeah, but
each step of it.
does Steve even watch any of the stuff? I don't think Steve checks in with any of it, does he?
I think King TL said he does. He saw him watching
My
the stream,
vision
but-
of Steve is he's got like some yellow marigolds on, right? And he's like trying to scrub this stain out right now. He's like trying to scrub it out, and he's just like, why won't it come out? He's been doing it for like 45 minutes trying to scrub this yellow stain off the bed. That's all he's thinking about, is getting that
probably.
stain off.
I guess so. I mean, that's the thing too. He might not
thing-
even be watching.
The thing I did get from the little I saw, because, whatever, the little I saw was that he was sort of like a Ben worshiper. He sort of seemed like he was thinking Ben was like this sort of person to look up to for wisdom and like
Did
giving him.
you get that? I didn't get that at all. Did you actually?
Well, just the, all I see is clips and bits, right? All I see is clips and bits. But when I did see him interacting, he would always be like, well, Ben just has these ideas, and so, I think, but also what I saw him is always using the buzzwords of like integrity and this and that, which is also a thing Ben seems to try to do, is use words like that, where it seems like it's much deeper than just some stupid ass collab where you don't even know each other and you know what I mean? So it just seems like they're both trying to act like they're more philosophical in thinking than they really are. So I think, I don't know. I'm going to shut up now because maybe I'm rambling, but that's what I think. I think he thinks Ben is that way.
Opinion. I just didn't get that he was like really pro Ben. I mean, I only watched the fucking clips and the bits and then come on here, and it's like the impression I got was that he was kind of like, when he was speaking to Grace and that, it was like he kind of realised a little bit of what was going on. He's like, yeah, look, that's a older guy. He's got fully formed opinions. He's lived his life, I don't know about.
Well, and I had to check out for the last few minutes. I was making some food, so I did have to mute and check out. So
As
maybe you
one
guys
does,
watched
yes.
something I didn't. But
Can you
yeah,
send some of the food
sorry.
my way? I'm in a Siberian winter desert thing. It's like a snow desert. Yeah, so I need some rations. Kind of low on rations and cigs. Send me cigs too.
Well, I know you're Arizona.
I'm going to be
I know-
honest. Southern, have you ever played Metal Gear Solid?
It's not a game.
Absolutely
It's life.
Okay, then all of this is probably gone way over your head.
It's not overhead. I need food to survive. Send me rations now. Give me a box, a cardboard box.
Well, all I know is I know where Deadman grew up in Arizona, and I'm sending his
You
parents
just
in
doxed
Arizona
me.
his
Yeah,
home
okay,
address.
fine. Let's further
I
dox
know.
myself.
I'm
I used to
sending where we played.
Shalyn and I used to hunt lizards with a BB gun. It was a very fun
Yes.
time. Okay, she still has
So
that
I'm
BB gun. by
sending
the way,
rations.
Okay.
I'm sending rations to that address, and I'll say no more because I don't want to dox
Well,
anyone.
that's my
So
house address.
you can
I don't live
continue.
there anymore. I live.
Yeah.
I'm now in Siberia.
Well,
Okay, I'm on a
I
mission.
know where your grandparents live. All right, continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, all right.
Yep.
With the okay. Anyway,
Mhm.
so we're gonna continue the rest of this part.
Left,
Yeah, the last bit.
which is
Well,
a way of saying you're a victim of this interaction.
See if they get anything out of
basically,
this.
Because like I don't.
They don't
like
learn
it.
anything.
Okay, I mean whatever. It was inevitable. I agree.
Yep. You can't live with them.
In a certain way, yeah. He bangs his ceiling to get you kicked. No, nobody complained about that for some reason. Even though he was doing that shit at like 4 a.m. Like,
That was part of the. He has to keep the demons at bay.
it's super loud with his broom, but whatever.
dragging out there.
He has no furniture. He has nothing to absorb sound. The neighbor has no furniture. Nothing to absorb sound.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Steve has chairs, a lot of chairs.
Yeah, he has thousands of chairs with small amounts of stuffing in the arms.
So the one thing I was wondering is, like, they're up at all hours of the night, right? They have no regular schedule. Was it that they went into the common area? I saw them sitting in like a common area, right?
Yeah.
Was it that they were sitting there talking at weird hours and people were kind of going and coming in this apartment complex and being like, who are these people? Like live streaming and talking at weird hours of the night or something? Like, that would be my only complaint if I lived there.
Ben's fat back was up against the wall, like vibrating. Vibrating the words paedophile into someone's fucking kitchen.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the manager did say you were loud and you were talking about crazy things.
Talking about crazy stuff.
Yeah.
He's doing Morse code. Do 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 do. Just like SOS. We got a pedophile in the house.
Do you
Please
think by
help
the
me.
end of this video that they actually find a place to go? Let's see.
I thought you were going to ask like one of those big questions. They're like, will they finally learn their lesson?
Oh, they won't do that.
No.
All right, we'll check back. That's good enough.
Yeah.
We'll check back. We got to figure out what to do from here. I think we just need
hello,
to
Cal.
Well, check back, figure out what to do from here. Okay, so has there been any sort of update with the with this stuff at all? Is the question.
That is the question.
Who's here right now?
That's Cal.
Cal, do you have an answer to that question? Do you know what's going on?
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of it. I just was trying to, read
Well,
off the,
okay.
the end of what I heard.
You are aware that the Thorps have been kicked
LARPing.
out of Steven's apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any idea where they went? Where they're going?
Well, I'm like, honestly, after everything, I'm like, and everyone on this panel is gonna make fun of me and say it's obvious, but I'm like, I've been fighting this Spectre that long. After Stinky Bro, okay, everyone's gonna okay, but after Stinky Bro, I just don't even believe that they were actually gonna be move in to begin with. Like, I don't believe anything. I'm like, I've been irony poisoned.
You don't even think they're real.
No, I don't even think that they were ever gonna move in with him. I think they had some random lady off the street paid her $50 to come yell at them. I don't believe any of it. And maybe that's wrong, but I'm like, I don't think any of it's true.
I got a good counterpoint to that. I got a counterpoint on that one, Connecticut. Anything that requires money, like paying actors, you can already say they're not going to do because that requires money.
We don't know that. I feel like they're just LARPing being poor. Actually, who would live like that much?
They
But
ain't
you don't know,
LARPing.
because what if they actually are stacking cash and then they pay people to LARP and then they just I don't think anyone would put their daughter through this voluntarily. I have to believe that no one would put their daughter through this voluntarily for my own sanity.
Kel, yes, he did. And he does. And he doesn't pay his child support to his other children that he's responsible for.
No,
Yes,
don't listen to Southern. Don't listen to Southern. It's the back rooms. They're not real people. They're the phone.
He's still. He took. Just trust me on this, Kel. Trust me on this. He took all the inheritance.
Talk about actually, no, they put all their family out there. You're right. Go ahead.
He took all the inheritance that was supposed to go to all his surviving children, invested it, and then whatever was left.
None of them have died. You make it sound like.
Well, surviving from him. Surviving from him is what I mean. Yeah, they survived him.
My mom did that too. Stole the entire inheritance that was going to put us all through college, and we all have no contact with her anymore. And we all banded together to put my sister through college, the one that wanted to go to state.
Okay,
you
now
don't
you're
talk to
getting
those family members that take advantage of your opportunities in life.
Anyway, Southern, you were
now-
saying how they're real people and they're not made of foam and they don't live in the back rooms.
Yes,
Wait,
that's true. Yeah.
They actually have flesh and blood, bones and stuff.
Yeah.
Bones. Okay.
So you're starting to understand. You have more of a reference point than you think, because that is what happened. So anyway, but yeah, so that happened, and now you get the reason why none of the other family members talked to him, right? Does that make sense? So it is
there's
an
no
actual.
contact in a lot of my family too, but my family members that got off estranged. Thank you, Jesus, that they haven't started a live stream yet. Thank you to rewrite history, because that is traumatizing, dude. This looks
It's
traumatizing.
fine. But okay, let's get back on track though. We're talking about, okay, where are they going? So are they going to Arizona where all of the cyber terrorists reside? We've got Snafu, we've got Lala, we've got Kevin,
Seven.
the mass
RZA said
producer.
that Grace ate the inheritance.
Deadman. Also,
You
can
got-
you not big screen me when your screen is stretched? You're making me look like larger than I am. People are not going to believe I lost weight now. Please.
Okay,
Oh, that was
Grace
covert
did-
body shaming right there. Just bullying you.
Grace did eat half the inheritance. Okay, can we just
Half.
with her mouth open while she ate it? Okay, we'll just say that she could have at least kept her mouth closed while she ate the.
Kinetic Kill's losing
I
weight.
went-
Grace is gaining weight.
No, but I went on a
True.
big rant about this during my LA trip. Like when the girls were at the bathroom, I went on a big rant to stream because someone in chat was like, "Do you think my friend Grace is fat?" And I'm like, even at her heaviest, Grace, I know you're pushing like 180 sometimes, and I know I was pushing like 190, but even at her heaviest, right? Like fat, when I think of really fat people, like we might be in the obese category. Grace, I still think you're pretty. I think you're a piece of shit, and I don't like you, but I don't have to call her ugly or fat to like catch a dig on her.
Okay.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Grace-
So you're not going to go
Like,
that.
I know
You're
I
not
put on
going
weight,
to
but I
go
don't
that
think I was
low.
like obese
Gotcha.
in the way that they were talking about me.
Can
Like people were acting like I was like 300 pounds, you know? Like
Hell. Can I just say this? This is why I like you. You don't try to call people jealous of you when they come at you with fair criticisms, right? You're not like, well, you're just jealous. Have you ever done that?
no, but I think my friend that you're talking about does that mostly ironically. In her defense, okay? I just gotta
No, I'm talking about Grace. I'm talking about Grace.
Okay.
'Cause I-
Never mind.
yeah, no. So
Yeah,
when
no,
people
she non-ironically does that for sure. Where it's like,
when
yeah,
people criticize Grace for her personality, she says they're jealous of
Yeah.
her looks. So
Yeah.
if that's the case, then I think there's a fair case to say, well, once you're not, someone who anyone, which I was never jealous of Grace. I'm like her fucking aunt or mother's age. I've never been jealous of Grace, right? But she used that as a way to say, well, you can't criticize me because you're jealous. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think that's a problem with a lot of
Yeah.
not even just women in this space, but women in general. Like the female competition is really strong. That's why it's like when someone is like really nice and cool, like with Ruby, a lot of people are like, "Oh, she's such a fake bitch." I'm like, I feel like she actually just wants to see women win for the most part. But female competition is strong, and I'm like, everyone's gonna cringe so hard when I say this. It's brought on by the patriarchy, and it's installed to us from a young age. And if you are glued to your hip,
Okay, I'm gonna kill you.
your
for
incestuous
saying
father,
that.
of course
Sorry.
you're going to have
Yeah,
like the
no.
biggest image of the patriarchy. That's all.
Oh my God, you're patriarchy. I am gonna.
I'm
I'm
serious.
gonna hurt
I'm
you.
dead serious. I'm dead serious.
What?
The patriarchy.
I know.
shit.
Everyone's me now.
You
I
lost
just
me
turned
on
the
that
chat
one.
against
What?
me.
No.
But okay, so okay, but here in the stream we're talking about the Thorps got kicked out of Steve's
Restart.
apartment. Okay, they got kicked out of Steve's apartment.
Yes, let's restart.
Last I
yeah.
heard is that the plan is for them to go to Arizona, and then I guess you know like the land of
Egg
cyber
gang.
terrorists.
Egg gang. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Terrorists.
Yep,
Yep. There's an egg gang terrorist working there with
That's
the
right.
FBI.
you got
So
Snappy
they need to
Snaps.
watch
You got
out.
Chinatown. Chinatown's Arizona. I don't know if you know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Based in
Yeah,
based
that's
in
right.
Arizona.
There's a Chinatown
Absolutely.
in LA. There's a Chinatown in
No,
most
no,
suburbs
no,
because
no,
people, like,
no, not that kind of Chinatown. All right, but don't worry. You know that's cute.
It's
Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah.
It's
There's a
it's
Chinatown in LA.
serious
There's a
operation.
Chinatown everywhere. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Kelly, you're one of those types. No, I'm just being deadly earnest that female competition is. I shouldn't have even said patriarchy because I knew that word would just like turn your whole audience off to me. I'm just saying like female competition is like built into our society. It's ingrained, and it's really
It's
toxic.
not.
Like it
It's
is,
not.
yeah. Even like the girls
No.
that like, bro, it is. Not in everyone, and I think some people. I think you sound like you have like pretty solid grasp on it, and like
Yeah,
you've maybe
yeah.
dismantled those into. Okay, sorry.
So one thing I want to ask, I think the
Yeah.
Thorps are in the chat right now. Are they going
Oh,
to
great.
Lalo's apartment? Are they going to be living with Lalo and Kev, dog? Is that really the plan?
Oh, great.
I mean, how long is
That
that
would
gonna
be
last?
great. Because Kevin doxes everyone and then doxes your location and bans everyone. I think that'd be a great home base for the Thorps to go so that they can get fucked with.
Yep.
You fucking idiots. I don't even care that much about you, but if you're stupid enough to go to a fucking apartment where you have someone so unstable as Kevin who doxes and tries to report everyone on Discord, you're fucking stupid. But go ahead. Because
Yep.
Kevin will
When we
do it,
find out
not me.
where you are, we're gonna send loads of gay men to your house.
It's like none of us will do it, but
They
Kevin
will.
definitely
We're gonna do it.
will.
We're internet hackers, Southern. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna send.
Oh, okay, no, wait. We will.
I'm gonna hack your fucking house, Ben. I'm gonna hack Kev's eyes, bro. I'm gonna hack them out.
No, tell
We
me
don't
why.
even care.
Tell me why when Jeremy first announced that he got 10K from Kevin and stuff, I was like, I literally called Deadman and I was like, it's really wrong for him to take advantage of like this disabled person. I thought that Kevin and Kev Dog were the same person. I thought Kev Dog, like Lalo's
Yeah,
apartment
two
complex
different
person.
people. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I was like, that would be wrong to take $10,000 from him because where did he even get it? You know, that would be wrong, and I stand on that.
It would be, yeah. But it's if they go there and hang out with like
it's gonna be
Kev
great.
Dog is actually mentally like at a tipping point right now, and I'm sure they'll like exploit it for content.
Sounds
but
great.
You should leave. I know it sounds great for you guys, but I'm saying like leave Kev Dog alone. Like he's like Britney, okay? Leave Kev Dog alone.
No, wait, hold on. Hard rejecting that
needs
one.
to,
Hard counter.
he-
Britney Spears actually produced great songs like "Baby Hit Me One More Time." Okay,
Like,
what
he
is
Under
Kev Dog?
duress. Under duress.
Well, under duress or
had a
not, I mean,
conservative shit?
under duress or not, it was a good song. So, I mean,
Like,
what does
how
Kev
would
Dog
you wanna
produce?
Fuck with the Thorps.
Okay,
Kev Dog will bring people to fuck with the Thorps. I don't want to fuck with the
I've been in a
Thorps.
couple of VCs with Kevin. He does.
None
he
of
does
us
poo
do.
a lot. He goes to toilet a lot in the VC. I mean, I guess
Have let me know he left my Discord the other day and he apologized and then he came back.
He needs some help, and if you're gonna go there, just be aware you're like gonna submit yourself to someone who is a little off kilter. So don't blame anyone else.
Yeah.
Just don't blame anyone else if something happens to you. Don't be like Chinatown did it. No, it's fucking Evan. Okay, there's no Chinatown anymore.
Oh, there is, bro.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna
someone
dox
just
him
said because you're
hardcore. Yeah, he's gonna fuck with him.
someone said because you're dumb and uneducated doesn't mean that you are taken advantage of.
For sure.
Yes, but I'm like also obviously if like you're someone who gets I don't even know. No matter where your money comes from, actually, I should correct that. If you aren't like
patriarchy.
shut up, I hate you. I can't make a point anymore. I wish I never said that. I really do. Because I mean what I say, and I just have empathy for everyone.
Let me ask Chat. Chat, definitely press 1 if you think the Thorps are going to Lalo's apartment to I guess stay there. Press 2 of no. So 1, the plan is to go live with Lalo for a little bit. 2, Lalo's not even in the plan.
3 for patriarchy.
3 for patriarchy.
Okay.
I'm
gonna put all the 3s.
Threes.
Is
It's
patriarchy
a threes.
Is patriarchy
What
the one
happened
with
to
the women in
RV
charge?
It's a
What happened to RV? RV.
What happened to RV?
Like, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to
Rumor has it
know.
the RV has been towed.
Yeah.
It's been locked away.
That's what I want to know. Like, impounded.
The RV's been a bad boy.
That's what I heard.
She's been a bad girl.
Sure. But if you get impounded, oh my god, that stresses me out so bad.
That's their home.
But if you get something
impounded.
If you get impounded, exactly. It's only a couple hundred. I know it's like still needs fixing, but it would only be a couple $100 more to. If OBC is fixing it up, why didn't they just give a driveway?
He's not
That's my
fixing it
thought.
up. Newsflash: the one he's fixing up is Chicken Andy's RV. He's actually hanging out with Chicken Andy and that crew. He's not even hanging out with the Thorps anymore.
He's taking parts from the Thorp RV and just putting it in Chicken Andy's RV.
He's made new friends.
Awesome stuff.
He's doing other things. He's trying to get
Awesome
Jeremy
stuff.
and all the other people to like stop at the Thorps and leave Boyd and do other things. I
Epic.
guess. Yep.
I do think that what OPC did with the Chicken Andy thing was he was trying to make like Ben and Grace jealous and be like, "Oh, look, I can go on Chicken Andy," who just, I mean, I'm sorry. I know he was big back in the day, but if like you check into his streams, it's just like so boring. Hold on, my
Yeah.
dog's going ape shit. Hold on.
Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna peace out. But if you're watching this, Grace, you are young and life is long as what is that? Led Zeppelin said? Whatever the fuck that is, the album with the rainbow, you know. Okay. So don't give up, you know, get away
Yeah,
from your
don't give up.
family.
Don't give up. Don't
No
stop.
contact is
Never give
painful,
up.
but I'm like, I promise you, you'd be a great sales lady. Go into real estate, go into car sales. It doesn't matter what you sell. It's gonna be better than this. It was nice to meet you, girl. And bye, Bully. Bye, Dead Man. Have a
Bye,
great day.
Kel. Talk
Yeah,
later.
but-
All right, so that was good. So yeah, so it sounds like they're just going to Lalo's apartment here. Okay.
That was crazy predictive for a pre-recorded message. Right?
Yeah, I know, right? This is
But-
all actually not even a live
Absolutely.
stream. This is all pre-recorded. I was faking the interaction the whole time. Like right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and guess the participants in the chat. 901, Ariel, Anthony B, Bean 7, Bobby Johnson. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Billy's gonna be here, and there's gonna be Candy Warhol. There's gonna be a Queso 2, and there are Christmas Lore, Phantom, Gobbledygookish, Guy Bro Idiot. Guy Bro Idiot. I think this guy's name is Guy Bro Idiot. Here for the show. Who cares? There's also going to be a John Cuddy, a Junk, Just Me. There's going to be a Kathleen Whitworth. We can't forget her. Okay. Then there's going to be someone new named Nari Quite Contrary. And then there's Nikki New. Of course, Riz is going to be here. Pixie Poo, Physical Graffiti, Ricky D, RK, South to West, The Chatter King, and W Pizdits. I think that's about it.
And last and not least, my children, who this message is actually for. If you're listening to this, I'm dead.
Yeah.
And I had a heart attack. I was talking to a man called Matt, and the last thing I heard before I died was.
Look, I relayed that message to your children, so no need to go on about it.
Okay.
Last words.
I did.
All right. So OPC Don is clarifying that the RV has not been towed. Okay. So there's that. So I guess we get clarification that it's not been towed.
So
See,
is that better or worse? Because if it hasn't been towed, it's just been in an airport car park, right? It's
yeah,
not gonna
just
be expensive.
sitting there waiting for them to come back eventually.
Oh God, the fees. What is it called? Actually, you know what? I bet that OPC somehow found a way where they could store it outside of the airport. What did they do? Did they fly out from Rhode Island to Minnesota? I don't know. Or where are they at? Whatever. He probably found some retarded place they could park it, like a RV park or something.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to pay parking fees, and he just did it as a bit, like, oh, look, oh, they're getting parking fees, so now donate to them so they have to get parking fees, so that way they would get more money. That's what it sounds like, a OPC bit, but I don't know. Continue.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking getting it towed might have been better, than
Yeah,
leaving
for sure. Just get it out of its misery. Okay. Well, I will say, we're gonna find out what, of course, over time. Eventually, we'll find out what's gonna happen with the Thorps. They're probably gonna go hang out with Lalo. We'll see what happens with that. Probably not a great idea, but we'll see.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Just do that. But shout out to the panel for being here. I'm going to wrap this up early. Kids are back in school, so I'm going to be in these streams early.
Have a good night.
All right,
Have a good one, y'all.
Mr. Deadman, seeing as there's never going to, because the Metal Gear bit is going to be dead after tonight, I think.
For sure.
Right? It's gonna,
we'll
have done it. We'll be moving on to
another
Bright
bit.
Path.
Yeah, for sure.
There's one more, right? The little phone call between you and Snail. Right,
Yeah.
you should play that at the end, maybe. Play that as your sign off, and then it's all the bits used.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do have that one part. We can't do that.
You know what about it? I'll send it to you in your DMs, man. But you
sweet.
should play that. Nice one. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, you take it easy.
Take it easy, man. Bye.
Bye. All right. So, should be receiving a message to relay to you guys there's a conversation between a friend named Shalyn and myself. Okay? Should be getting that message pretty soon. Hopefully. Let me trying to get the transmission here. Bear with me. I think I found it. Okay, I received it right now. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go and put this on the screen for you guys. Okay. I'm going to play the message. Who are you?
Just coffee Snell.
Snell. The creature found at the bottom of the garden?
Never mind that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen. There's a tank over there.
Who are you anyways?
One of your early fans.
Okay. That's good to know. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.